Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good? You already know what it is, man. The podcast is back in full motherfucking effect. Is this the first one this year?
Probably. Not gonna lie.
Probably, huh? Shout out, man. We back. It's my boy DJ Upgrade. I still got the skips from last night going. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get it right though. Here, hold on for a second. 1 second.
For sure.
Close my damn door. Open up my lighting and everything. All right.
Hell yeah. What's good with it though, dog?
Good. How's your 2022? Damn, that sounds funny as hell.
Man, hell yeah, man. It's crazy because motherfuckers graduate this year. That shit sounds weird. Remember it was 06, 02,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
2022,
You know
23,
what I'm saying?
24. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, right, man. Nah, man, my 22's all right, man. It's not too bad, man. Started my grind, our grind on this YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying? Moved the platform from Instagram to YouTube. Make sure y'all like the video and comment for one, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get used to telling niggas that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in here. But basically it's been cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing the growth, bro. It's just like building another something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's getting uncomfortable. So it's like I already damn near started my own journey in rebuilding some shit. You know what I'm saying? And trying to make it good. And also, what else did I do? The top 10 music video countdowns as well, bro. I finally did produced my first TV show. You know what I'm saying?
Got that content coming.
Got the content.
I respect that, bro. I respect that.
Hell yeah. So, man, it's just like not stopping, bro. I'm doing reaction videos now. I'm doing basically everything. What up, Jay Jimerson? We doing reaction videos and all that, bro. So it's just like real smooth, bro. So it's just like I'm really about to turn this shit into a whole fucking network. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, bro. That's dope. It's good to hear.
Got the website now for independent artists, planaradiostation.com. People get write-up, blogs, and all kind of stuff. 24-hour radio play, you know what I mean? It's dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of supportive people from everywhere, all nationalities, all cultures, like all everywhere, bro. It's been an amazing journey already, bro. It seemed like I started my New Year's resolution in December or like November, bro. So it's just like now, okay, I see the vision now. I know where I want to go. I know where I'm headed. Like 2 days ago, I'm just finally paid YouTube partner now.
Hey,
so
consistency kills, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a lot of mediocre artists that are known because them motherfuckers is gonna drop 2 to 3 projects a year. And you keep building that. There's the talent going to get you so far. If you drop in every 3 years, even though you raw as fuck, it's gonna be hard to kind of get you in like that. So like, congrats to you on that consistency. It's paying off, man. Keep it up.
Well, dude, bro, man, I'm trying to get it up for all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You know what I mean? A nigga, oh yeah, my nigga hooked up his YouTube. I see you, nigga. Okay.
Yeah,
okay, for sure.
We put a piece up in this
Hey, that's what we been trying to do too. So shout out. Remember you was trying to you was like, man, how can I load now? You good now? You know what I'm saying? You got that content, man. Shout out to my boy DJ Upgrade, man. How was your 2022, man?
It was good. A lot of son stuff, just building a good rapport with my son or whatever. And always want to go outside. I'm always like this close to going outside on the weekends, and then I see something about COVID or a variant, and I just stay my ass in the house or whatever. So
yeah,
I also downloaded some software, the same software I had in Short Studio, so now I can look at my beats on my laptop, kind of tinker with some stuff. I'm gonna holler at some folks I know that can give me some other programs or whatever for the jug. You feel me? And then I'm gonna start having a fully compatible workout studio here, and then go to the studio when I really do need to do like some stuff for some better projects or maybe some voiceover. I'm gonna try to get into that though too, since I got the whole shaboy boing little kid out here or whatever.
Hey, that's dope as hell. Congrats on that, nigga. I need some drops from my radio station, nigga, since you talking about all that, nigga. You know
the show is good.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. Congrats, bro. That's upgrading, investing in yourself, bro. That's one of the main things people don't do is invest in themselves. And I feel like that's like what is that? A stunt? Well, not stunt, stagnant. That's being stagnant. You know what I'm saying? When you know you got a business and don't invest in the things that you know that can make the business move further. You know what I mean?
I think most people, if they get the bag, they rather spend like they have an income that they don't have. Even if you come up, maybe you shinged out, maybe you found 80,000. You're gonna spend that 80,000 like you make 80,000 a year instead of investing in yourself. Like I've seen niggas like off the PPPs spend hella money on chains, and it's like you guys could have really got a video on BET. You had enough money to do it. You could have really paid for a legitimate radio campaign, like daytime radio, not they playing me 12:30 in the morning. You feel me? Like real prime time hour. You could afford to pay you could have when you got that kind of money and you're willing to pay it in that specific way and invest in yourself, you could negotiate a deal with a major label. I got 80 up on me. What y'all gonna if you say that to a label, even if you a nobody, they gonna be like, who is he? Bring this nigga through. You feel me? He gonna meet us half. A $160,000 campaign is terrific. That'll put you on. You feel me?
Right.
And even if you don't own this is one thing I'm learning too. Like maybe it's not bad to be a signed artist for 2-3 years, and then you have fame to hustle and notoriety if you can get some shit cracking. There are some people who sign to a label and they haven't made nothing shake. You feel me? But there are some people who have jumped out of that label situation, and since they still have more music in them, that's one thing I never would do though. Like record 100 songs just to put out 15? Fuck no. Fuck no. I couldn't do that. But yeah.
Nah, that's a waste of time. Like, I feel like that's a waste of time. But sometimes out of that 100, nigga, only 15 be hot.
That means you just in the studio bullshit.
Yeah,
Nigga.
sometimes the thing that artists get, I feel like a lot of artists think like they have to do it themselves. Mm-hmm. Like they get, this one man is up, man. He had to write all the raps himself. It's like,
yeah.
It's like, nah, sometimes you got like three of his closest people in there that's creative. And they be like, hey, what you think about this? Like, da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's just like, nah, man, sometimes you need that help. Like, and that's why I was at with it. That's why I came out. I'm like, man, sometimes I get writer's block. The homies was like, nigga, I'll help you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, bro,
sometimes you're a better writer, but your friends, they got ideas they just throwing out there. Sometimes you got that freestyle friend, and then you hear something like, "Oh, I can remix that." You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like it's a team effort. Niggas should be able to help you like that in interviews. Hey, bro, when that girl brought up that you moved to this city instead of being homegrown, like you made a face, and it's obvious that's a touchy issue for you. You should work on your poker face, my nigga, because like that's what people should do. Like people should tell you about your cracks and your weakness. Like that's a real team or whatever. Some people niggas will laugh at that shit. They'll laugh at your crack behind your back instead of like, hey, bro, you got to work on when you do this and this. People ain't feeling that or whatever. So like, it's always that to take heed or whatever. But yeah, 2022's been. Damn, that shit sound crazy to even say. 2022. 22.
Right, nigga. 2 years ago, niggas was at Disneyland.
Man, now you can't. It's risky to go to Disneyland now.
Man, you feel me? That's right. That's like fucking a chick raw not knowing her last name.
This nigga crazy. This nigga stupid though. Let's show it.
Hell yeah, man. So what you got for us, Upgrade, man? I know that everybody see the title.
Kanye West, which I think like Kanye West is really starting to get back like on my good graces. I haven't fucked with him for a couple years. I didn't like the music he made, but like I really like the pettiness in his new song, Easy with the Game.
I heard it for the first time yesterday.
I feel like I told people, I forgot what show, I was like, if Kanye goes back to his petty bag with this dope production and shit, it's gonna be a long day for niggas because he gonna expose what goes on in the entertainment business and especially in that family or whatever. But Kanye was not invited to his daughter Chicago's, I believe, 4th birthday party somewhere in SoCal. You know how they do it or whatever. And instead of him keeping it in private, he put social pressure on them. You feel me? Which is the only way to go about them, because if they don't fuck with you, they don't give a fuck about morals, none of that shit. They don't fuck with you. But when it comes to like branding and perception and shit, they respond to that shit like a motherfucker. But to keep it honest, they still didn't respond to that shit, right? Kanye all of a sudden he ends up there. This nigga exposes who gave him the addy. I feel like this is one of the dumbest moves he's done so far in a minute. This and posting Drake's address. If you type Drake's address right now, that big ass castle pops up, bro. Like, all right, good luck getting in that bitch, though. You feel me? Right. Everybody knows where the castle at. But this nigga exposes that Travis Scott gave him the address, bro. And I'm like, bro, why did you do that?
Right. What did he say? What did he say? What did he say though? What did he say?
Never give up your source. He said, I want to thank Travis Scott for giving. Bro, what you doing?
He's doing one of the bus.
They are never going to give that nigga an address again, bro. They go tie Travis Scott up and just take him to shit now. You feel me? Like, damn, bro. That was your only inside. You made a very logical post where you're like, just want to say, because you really thought you was going to miss your daughter's birthday. Just want to say happy birthday to my daughter. They're not letting me know where my daughter's at. And Travis seen that shit, bro, and was like, you feel me?
At the damn party? Was he at the party?
Yeah, you guys did right. He was at the party.
Wait, was this all on film?
That nigga on his phone, like, I got you. He gave you the backhand, pitched you the addy, bro. You gonna expose him? Now he fucked up with the Kardashian Jenner.
Yeah, that relationship is over, nigga. That's fucked up. They don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a fuck.
Always exposing people and throwing niggas under the bus, bro. Never give up your source. If there's somebody who got enough love for you to do that, never expose who that is, even though it's gonna be obvious, the other black outsider. You feel me? Because everybody else in the blood didn't. Nobody break when he said that shit, so he was gonna be asked out if it wasn't for Travis. Now Travis gonna be in the sunken place.
Yeah, you stupid, real shit. You already know.
Put that nigga in the sunken place for a little minute, man. Like, bro, you could have been like, good looking out, bro. I appreciate it. And then you pop up. It's hot. Kanye West on the track. You feel me? But don't expose your lines of communication who people who got love for you that's gonna look out for you. Never. If your partner say, hey, bruh, I just seen your bitch getting ran, or I just seen her holding two niggas' hands downtown, you feel me? And then they was making out, look like they was about to run a train on her. You don't go to your girl and say, my boy JB told, what, nigga?
Right.
Nigga, this is an alliance, my nigga. You're violating, bro. Like, in no situation do you expose your sources. If you trust your source, go with your source. I don't gotta expose my source. My source keeping it real. I believe that over the what the fuck you about to tell me or whatever. That's for a female. Maybe a female say, "Oh, I seen your best friend JB with your shoes that you say you lost." You feel me? You don't go to JB. Hey, Monica told nigga what?
Right.
Nigga, it don't matter who told you. Is this shit fact, my nigga, or not? You feel me? That's what mattered to me.
Oh, that's real.
Feel me? And if somebody focuses on, oh, who told you? Oh, who told you? Oh, who told you? They shucking and jiving, man, because they don't really want to answer the question. But like, never give up your sources, because that's a good source. A lot of people won't tell you look stupid or whatever the fuck is going on. You feel me? So when you have somebody like that that's gonna look out for you, don't sell them out like that. Yeezy.
You think Kanye West had a beef with Travis Scott before that we don't know about?
He is on Drake did diss him on Summers, huh? Do it for the Louis Belt. I forgot the song.
Hey, is Travis Scott on that record?
Sicko Mode. Drake disses him on Sicko Mode. He says the directions to his house. So I crept up the block. Made her right. Ran the light.
Oh wait, is this
That,
on?
bro? That's directions from Drake's house to Kanye's house. He literally lives around. See, way before Kanye was living across the street from his baby mama, Drake will buy a house by his enemies, bro. And then he said it on Drink Champs. Drake will try to fuck every female in your family.
Yeah.
He's on some Delonte West shit, bro. Like,
Yo, that
bro,
is
he's cold
hilarious.
with it though, man. But yeah, for
Man.
sure. On
Yeah,
sicko mode, that's directions.
Hey, yeah, that's funny as hell, bro. That's probably exactly what happened there, man. Damn. Hey, so what you think about that new record that he got with Game?
It's not like breakthrough, but to me, it's like, oh man, Coachella's gonna be a hell of a performance now. Like, ooh, I can't wait to see that. Coachella's gonna be lit for surely when they have Kanye. Um, the song's cool. If you really listen to Drake, not Drake's, but Kanye's verse, I like how he's mixing in like the God stuff a little bit with the pettiness that he feels in his heart. Because if you have petty or hate in your heart, let it out, especially on the track. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Exposing how you really feel. So like, I always thought that when they break up, because I don't know if people know this or not, but Kim won't even let Kanye have a studio in his house.
What?
So like, yeah. So I'm like, ooh, I knew this wasn't gonna work out a long time ago. So now like Kanye's gonna go back to his first love, man, music. He's gonna really like dive into the beats again. And I think that he is gonna tear that family apart. He's gonna expose situations that was not on the Kardashians, you know, and I'm here for it. I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie,
you
I'm here for it.
think what's that nigga name? You think that nigga lied on his first album, said, what do you say? I'm always gonna be here for your daughter. I'm not gonna break up with her. All that shit he was talking about. I never let you down. That nigga lied to that nigga dead. I never let you down. Get up, I get down. He had all the Wire video. I even got to throwing up the diamond. Damn,
Damn,
bro.
that's an old ass song.
But it's like,
That's
damn.
before Amber Rose, right?
Yeah, it was, nigga. That was his first
I
Amber
think
Rose.
that's his poetry. I really like Kanye West's poet ex-girlfriend that has all the poetry about him.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That she's saucy as fuck. You
Hey,
feel
is she
me?
still around, or is that just something you remember from back in the day?
Time to time I look up her chewing that nigga out in poetry for him. I
Oh,
ain't gonna lie.
what? I
You ain't
gotta
never
see
heard
it.
that?
Nah, nigga, you gotta send that to me.
It's worse than some battle rap rounds, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. Listen, I think her first bar is, "You look like you haven't had a home cooked meal in some weeks," like something like that. I'm like, God
Damn.
damn. And like, she say, Yeezy's walk so something Jesus, bruh. She's dead nice, bro. I can't even really paraphrase everything she says, but like, it's worth the listen. She's dead nice, and she's arguably like, just listening to her flow and everything, she is very influential and maybe like somewhat responsible for like the golden era Kanye, bro. Like, she is stupid raw, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, she's a lyricist. I was gonna say Kanye should leave her alone and leave Big Sean alone. As long as he be petty with everybody else, you made up with Drake, that's cool. Big Sean has once again been around you, Kanye. You feel me? He was in the island with you. He know, like, there's certain stuff you should leave. You shouldn't. You should leave Big Sean alone. That nigga's dead nice when it comes to write some shit too or whatever. So I'm here for the pettiness. But them is two people we should leave alone though. That's nice and know a lot about him. Can hit him when it hurts. She for
Yeah.
sure hit him where it hurts. I'm gonna try to look up what the actual thing is called, but she is raw, bro.
Yeah. Y'all gotta check that shit out, bro. Nah, hey, yo, no, but when you think about it, when they broke up though, like Kanye did kind of hey, he made a good point though. Newbie did say that though, because I was even watching that interview too. I'm gonna highlight it. Shout out to Noob. He said Big Sean carried good music.
Yeah, he did.
And I
Selling
agree with that.
big records, bro.
I agree with that.
Big records, bruh. Like real big records, bruh. If it wasn't for Big Sean, they would have probably went under, bruh. Outside of like, I don't know if 2 Chainz was
Make sure y'all like
going
the video.
crazy at that time, huh?
I was telling them make sure they like the video. I was just
Oh
telling
yeah,
them
for sure.
like the video.
But yeah, you right about that, newbie, bro. Like Big Sean was doing big numbers, and like he went against the grain. Kanye didn't like ass. He did. He put it out. It did good. Uh Kanye, if you heard the Drink Champs, you hear it. Kanye was trying to get on I Don't Fuck With You. And because Kanye didn't fuck with his own artist, he's like, fuck that, I'm gonna keep 40 on it. I like this version. I don't want you to tinker with my record. Just put it out. You feel me? So like that ruffled feathers too or whatever. But it's like if you don't fuck with me, or if you because you know you can't hold hands in this shit or whatever. But if I create something on my own and you don't help me, you have no right to just jump on certain things that you just think is gonna fly, because it's like, damn, bro, you wasn't even in the studio with me. I hollered at 40. I'm not about to kick you. I'm not about to fuck up my West Coast standard, like taking a verse from 40 and then not using it or cutting it in half, or Kanye doing some 1.5 minute long creative shit. Now 40's verse is fucking like 4 minutes into the record. Like, I'm not doing that, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
you already know how that nigga gotta be making
bruh.
ass pumps in the middle of the bar and shit, so you get 32 bars off. Yeah, you know
Hella
these.
horns.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with you, bitch. I don't fuck with, bro. We ain't trying to hear that shit on
we
this
ain't
record.
doing none of that shit, Kanye.
This is a West Coast record, bitch. I don't fuck with. That was shit was perfect, bro.
Hell,
You
baby.
feel me? Like it was perfect.
Hell.
Like 40 came and slid. Like it's a perfect
What
West
was that?
Coast record or whatever.
What was that one big song they had with Big Sean and them? Remember when they had that song down and you know how they start off? I forgot the name of it. It was, yeah. Remember Kanye had his part. That's
Hey,
what as soon as you said that shit, it
oh
was
my
like, yo, the
god.
whole song was dope. When it got to his part, I'm like, Kanye, really? I'm like, really? Why did your beat have to change? Why your shit just couldn't? You just had to
Cause
make
he's
your
a
own.
producer, bro. He does. You know what they say Diddy does. Kanye does that on the production level. Like, all right, here comes my part. Let me do some fucking fancy shit. let me let me tinker with some shit and make my shit.
Oh
What happened? Mess with your own verse. You feel me, bro? We're not all Kanye, bro. You know, put that sample in my verse too, nigga. What the fuck you doing?
my, right.
It's always that.
Hell
What's
yeah, man.
going on with y'all, man?
What's up? This the podcast. This the other part y'all know about, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. This is my boy DJ Upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have seen him everywhere, man, in movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was also he did songs with Too Short, nigga, E40. He's actually with Too Short and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need beats and shit, make sure y'all hit him up. You know what I'm saying? He got beats, verses, all that shit.
And he said 5 minute interlude at the middle of a song.
Hey, on my
I'm
mama.
surprised. I'm surprised he didn't make sicko mode. That sounds like a Kanye beat. The first minute and a half is like a beat, and then it turns into something else. I'm like, damn, I could have swore Kanye made this is Kanye-esque. And then Drake is dissing him though, but like, yeah, if Kanye does a remix to your song, make sure you go post production and look at what he did to the beat, because he gonna add his own. He gonna add his own beat to his verse. Fuck this song.
That's what he did. I think that's what he did to Chief Keef. That's what I don't like.
Yeah,
Remember
it
the
does sound
producer?
different.
Yeah,
The Kanye
it
version,
was
it
Top.
does sound
Remember
different.
Top went in on him for that. He was like, "What the fuck? That ain't the beat I gave you." Remember?
Yeah, yeah. But I think that nigga used like, I don't know if it's better mixing, just better mixing, but it sound like Kanye's drums hit way better
Oh
than
my
whatever
mama,
chop,
bro. Oh my mama.
whatever chop.
Even the flute,
That
like
shit, boom,
it was
boom,
just
boom.
like his instruments was way
Like,
crazy.
fake Yeezys. That's that shit. I don't.
Like, even on his drops and shit, it sounded way better, my nigga. It sounded
I'm
like
telling y'all, hey, and if y'all from the hood, spend some money in mixing, bro, because you don't want to play your shit and then somebody else play their shit after yours, and then they like, yeah, you should go get your shit mixed. My
right.
shit is mixed. What you talking about? Oh shit, you need to get your shit mixed by whoever mixed his shit or whatever, you know. So, man, what Kanye was able to do to Don't Like, listen to both versions. Listen to the
Yeah.
Chief Keef when he's in the house, when he's on house arrest. Turn it up, listen to the bass, listen to everything, then listen to the Kanye version, and you're gonna see like the audio presentation of your music matters so much too, though, or whatever too. So it's worth it to get your shit really, really mixed at the end of the day.
Thanks, bro. You ain't lying about that, bro. Man, hey, get your motherfucking music mixed, bro. Real shit, because we be in this motherfucker for hours listening to dope music and unmixed music. You be like, damn, it could have been dope, but this motherfucker ain't mixed. You know?
Hey, this nigga Newbie said Travis Scott does Kanye better than Kanye. You might be right. When it comes to singing auto-tune Kanye, I like Highest in the Room. I like what Travis Scott does or whatever. Travis Scott rapping ain't fucking with like rapping Kanye. Kanye's willing to say some shit. He said, if I get bleach on my t-shirt and it comes from her asshole, I'm gonna like that
bro.
nigga said, that nigga has said some real cringy ass bars, but at the same time, it's vulnerable enough to where he done says some shit to where it's like, I'm gonna keep these bars to myself, but like I do feel him when he says that or whatever too. So it's a mix of both, but I do appreciate Kanye's rapping. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when he's petty and he doesn't have to worry about making a project for his mom where he can't really just go in like he want to, or a gospel project. He could just be himself. So I think his next project that he drops, you're gonna really hear a new level of lyrical petty Kanye. He need to highlight. Man, I don't know if he burnt the bridge with Travis just now doing that dumbass shit. Man, he does need to highlight Travis though. I like Kid Cudi's Drake record on Drake's album. I like what Kid Cudi
Kid
did.
Cudi came back with some shit.
Yeah, he's on Certified Lover Boy. I like what he did. I like what Cudi brings to the table. I know he's one of the originators in that style. I I gotta say, like watching Trippie Redd perform, he's like a what is that shit called, bro? Because I don't know that rock shit that good. Trippie Redd is like a alternative Kanye. Like he really got that shit down.
Yeah.
That's one of Kanye kids too. Trippie Redd, like that nigga's polished as a motherfucker, and to think like he used to beef with 6ix9ine and he he ushered in 6ix9ine. You know that?
Yeah. He
Yeah. So
what?
he
He
had a
what?
he ushered in 6ix9ine. He got 6ix9ine signed. So
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
ushered
yeah.
in.
I remember that. Yeah, he said he got him signed because they did
Yep.
music on
Made
yeah,
up a
on the
fake beef.
SoundCloud.
That's like me and you. Like, hey, bro, I'm gonna get you signed to this label. We gonna have a fake beef, and then it gets real, and I have to defend myself or whatever, and then it goes left from there. We ain't cool no more. But with Trippie Redd, like that nigga's done stepped it up too. Like he's almost looking like a young vet on stage right now. I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's not my genre of shit I'm crazy off of, I do gotta appreciate a nigga with some real star power stage presence. And that's one thing he brings. I know Uzi gets a lot of the credit, Cardi gets a lot of the credit, but Trippie Redd set cold as hell too. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Okay, for sure. Just making sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit, that Trippie Redd, nigga. I ain't never really listened to him, but I do. It be funny though. It don't be the music that draws me into the artist. It be the beats.
Mm.
It don't be none of the music, bro. Like the
And
bass.
you know what? Sometimes TikTok be playing me. I have to realize like I only like 12 seconds of this nigga song.
Right,
Because the
right,
rest of
right,
this shit is like mid. You feel me? Like some
right.
people have let me down. Some people actually has, kept it entertainment and had a dope flow, interesting bars or whatever the fuck. But there's a lot of songs that I heard off TikTok. I looked it up and I was just looking for the part. And then after I was like, yeah, I don't like this whole song. I just like the 12 seconds on TikTok or whatever.
Right, right, right. Hell yeah, man, for sure. You heard about that? Speaking of artists, man, have you heard about Cardi B?
Like a fire and like some sort of crazy travesty, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, this shit is crazy, bro. It killed 17 people. 8 of those were kids, bro, in the Bronx. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
I was reading up on it, man. They said it was like not even gonna say transitional or family. It was here it is right here. So basically, what happened is 17 people died. 8 of them was kids, and they were like from Africa or something like that. But it was like one of those homes, like you know what I'm saying, like where a lot of people from a different culture, may move into, like a home or something like that. But it was like a building or something like that, So like basically what happened, they said it was a heater that caught on fire on the third floor. And basically it killed like 17 people. So said Cardi B planned to pay for that funeral, man.
Stand up.
Yeah, it's messed up. She said many lives was lost. She's like, she said, I'm extremely proud to be from the Bronx and I have a lot of family and friends who works there still. So when I heard about the fire of the victims, I knew I needed to do something to help. Cardi B in a statement, I cannot begin to imagine the pain and anguish of the families of victims that the victims are experiencing. But I hope not having having to worry about the costs associated with buying their loved ones. Burying their loved ones will help as they move forward and heal. I send my prayers and condolences affected by this topic. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy right there, bro. To have 17 people like from a heater, bro, because it's cold, and you mean 17 families that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that New York lifestyle is compact. Them motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro, like real shit. That's how them New York niggas be popping all the time, nigga. It be like 17 floors and shit.
Yeah,
everybody in the city, nigga.
It's 1,700. It's 1,700 people in each project slab.
Yeah,
It's like 8 slabs down the block. Like, god damn, it's heavy in this project. No wonder y'all the most notorious in y'all city. But to say about Cardi, like, I don't get how Cardi get hated on, bro. Like, she be keeping it so real. I heard her say because she didn't go to school for business, she was telling everybody, go to college for business. I didn't go to college for business. So I have to pay people to run a business. I have to pay somebody to run my clothing business. I have to pay somebody to run my shoe business because I didn't go to college. So go to college. Like, she says stuff like this, she does stuff like this, and it's like, I don't see how people can hate on her, man. She's doing it right. You feel me? Like, she sees something and she knows she got the bag to, kind of just help however she want to do it or whatever. And like, I don't think it's for clout. I think she got enough clout. She don't got an album dropping. She just doing that shit just to do it or whatever. So like, shout out to her for doing that shit.
Yeah, real shit. And they said this is the one of the worst fires in 3 decades. One of the deadliest fires in 3 decades.
That shit crazy, bro. I couldn't imagine how I'm gonna get out of a fire. You know them fire escapes? Them is kind of like obsolete. That's just there for looks. You gonna fall off the goddamn building. If everybody was trying to go out the fire escape, that motherfucker will fall off the building like a cartoon, bro. Like, it's not even meant to hold that much weight from all the floors of people getting off or whatever. Because like they made them in like the 50s. You feel me? I seen them motherfuckers in Coming to America looking rusty as hell.
Right, now real shit though. They said it was real shit. They said it was sparked by a faulty space heater, bro. That shit crazy. And yeah, that is a cool gesture for her to do that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said, where's the family from, man? They said many of the victims had ties to Gambia. And plan to be oh wow, family several of their victims plan to be buried in their West African homeland. That's crazy.
You come out here, you live in a third world country, you survive, and you come to America. Like, the best, we got to be honest about America, because sometimes like we be talking like, oh, I'm from the struggle. You don't know no real struggle, bro. Like, if you go to a third world country hood, you won't get out of the car you in. You won't leave the hotel you in. Like, that's real struggle right there or whatever. These motherfuckers don't be seen. You got money in your pocket and you talk about, I'm this, I'm that. That people would literally dice you in pieces to have some of that money you have. You feel me? People don't have a good scope of what the real struggle is. So for you to make it all that way, you come to the number one market on the planet, and then you burn in a fire. That's got to be so distraughting and heartbreaking to the family. Like, my family I sent out there, they made it to America, and they died like that. You feel me?
Right.
A heater. That's fucked up, man.
Fucked up. Nigga, 17, bro. It's like 17. It's like a faulty heater. It's like who does that? Was that the management or was that just a heater they bought from some store? You know what I mean? It's just like
It's probably the heater that's on the side of. I mean, that's in a room somewhere or something. Like the way old school New York apartment heating and all that stuff. Like it fucking around be an old school water heater or something, or like just a heater that's really outdated for like the technology that's out right now. Cause we West Coast folks, so like most of the oldest apartments we've ever had on the West Coast, the motherfuckers is getting took down. You know, like the oldest one is like Jordan Downs and St. Nicholas. Like the LA folks, y'all got the oldest housing. Our housing in Oakland is a military base, and you can't even really live up in that motherfucker like that. You can, but like it's a sectored off area, really. And they probably stopped doing that program, to be honest with you. But it's
right.
not like popping, everybody living everywhere. Nah, it ain't like that no more, for sure.
I wonder. I hope it ain't nothing about the government because I already hear like you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
or like you know what I'm saying. You know how sometimes they'll do some real heinous shit. You know what I'm saying?
The distract game be serious with America. Hey,
Either
look at this, look at this. Don't look
right,
at this Epstein case at all. We're not gonna cover none of this Epstein case, but we're gonna show you, you know, what Westbrook did. Look at Westbrook. He got 10 turnovers. Look at this, look at that. Don't look at this case though. You feel me? About
right.
real life pedophiles in the public eye that we look up to. Like America got a cold ass distraction game. I'll say that for sure.
I agree with you. What you yeah, nigga, I forgot what I was gonna say, nigga. You know when you just zone out, nigga, and the screen get blurry.
For sure.
That's real though, because you know they always known for either distracting or just trying to get new build, break something down to get new property for a parking lot or some shit.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? I think that's I hope they ain't got nothing to do with that shit, man. Shit, man. I hope it was just, you know, something what they say it was and not no purpose shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know, sometimes niggas turn a blind eye and shit, you know what I'm saying?
let some shit happen. I hope not though.
Yeah, real shit, bro. Like I feel like even that apartment building or whoever owns that, bro, if they didn't upgrade their heaters and shit like that,
Yeah.
that's faulty space heaters, that's where they got it from. And I feel like they should pay for all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But paying for
There's
that
gonna
same
be some lawsuits. Hopefully, family know about that. Somebody
yeah,
gotta pay.
hell yeah. Real shit. Hey, your family from Africa, right?
Yeah.
Well, how is Gambia? Have you ever heard of Gambia? Like,
I've heard of it, but my mom from Sierra Leone and my dad from Nigeria, so they came out and they met in California and had me.
got you. Okay, got you. That's what's up, man. Damn. Nigga, that shit fucked up, bro. It's like always a tragic, and it's like the new year in 2022. It's like, damn, bro, like niggas can't catch a break. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know, like it's just random shit, bro. It's like niggas ain't never prepared, bro. It's like any day could be a grand finale.
yeah,
You know,
for sure.
like who wakes up and think of that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But other than that, man, anything you got for him? What you any tips you got for the independent artists? Anything you want to give for them out there?
I seen a post where they was talking about if you're a new artist trying to get some run from your music, holla at YouTubers that remix songs. And like they more likely to want to remix your song if it's tight and if nobody's heard of it. So it's not like, oh, you're remixing this popular ass song, like or whatever. So it's that. It's holla at my boy, right here for the reaction videos. It's people who just have content great in music. Maybe they might say your shit weak. I've seen people on platforms say this song garbage, and everybody else liked the song. They followed him. So like maybe maybe your song doesn't have a perfect batting average, but just getting it out there, you getting it out there or whatever. Put your
Right.
shit out to the maximum amount of people. I'm gonna start doing that shit too. I'm gonna go on Clubhouse. Hey, can I play a song 1 minute? Play it. Go about my business, and just go, just start room hopping. Like just keep branding yourself as an artist or whatever. One thing I fall back on is I don't. I heard, damn, I forget this nigga name, but I heard him say like, you really are insecure to really post your music how much you really want to, and he right though. I do be hella like self conscious of that. I won't post the same video more than once, but like that's not the way to go about shit. You know, the internet is not to make your friends feel comfortable. So what, you blow up their feed pushing your shit. That's your shit. You
They
don't
should be
like
pushing
it?
it with you.
Yeah. If you don't like it, you could always not push it at all. You could unfriend me. I'm not gonna be no. I'm not. If somebody unfriends you, unless you go to an app and check, you're not gonna really know. You know, it is
Right.
what it is. But like, you should push your business, your brand, your company, your business, or whatever it is, your merch to the max online, and stop being so self-conscious of what are they gonna think, or what if they gonna think, or they gonna think I'm thirsty, or I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
post I'm gonna post 5 times the same album cover, and all the views are gonna get diluted, so I should only post one time. No, you gotta catch the 1 o'clock motherfuckers, catch the 3 o'clock motherfuckers, catch the 5 o'clock motherfuckers, whatever your times is, where it's high traffic, because them is usually the high traffic or whatever, 3 to 6 or whatever. But like, posting is posting. You don't know who you gonna catch. That's why you you could throw a whole ass party, right? Post it a couple times a day, and then the party's over. You could talk to a friend. They still didn't know you threw a whole ass party.
Right.
That's
Yep.
how many times you gotta really post on the
Yep.
internet. So there's nothing wrong with that. I think people are just too, with me included, people just hella self conscious of their numbers. Cause I know people who count. I know some real sharp eyed people who could go to your profile, click on some
Mm.
followers you got, click on some commenters, read how your commenters are commenting. Like, they really good at figuring out, is this fake or not? You know, because a lot of platforms and a lot of artists be having foo comments, foo views. You know, and even sometimes, like, you know, on the follower tips, on the subscription tips be fake. So
Yeah.
there are some headhunters that like really view that because they
I
money
want
on the line. You know, so if I go to book an artist, you goddamn right, I'm gonna make sure all your commenters are from Yugoslavia or something, nigga. I need
to.
somebody who hot here, nigga. You hot in Belgium, nigga. Hold on though, bro. You feel me? Like, when I'm out there,
Right.
you gonna holler or whatever. But like, I think the days of just faking your numbers on aesthetics and thinking like that's gonna fool most people. People do their homework. They'll go look at your old ass views, look at your new views, and if you don't got enough posts for them to get enough like
Exactly.
analytics, they won't even push the button with you, because it's like you don't have a history long enough. Like, you might have just bought this page and you post it once a month to kind of run up your numbers or something. But like, I do think that at the end of the day, be authentic with who you are and be consistent. You feel me? Like, shit works, you know? You don't have
Fact.
to be. I think consistent kills talent. It's almost getting to the point right now, because I don't see necessarily super talented people popping. I see consistent people popping, bro. Like, that's
Fact.
what I really see. I don't see necessarily people. Now, if you can rap every day and you tight, that's dope. But if you just rap every day, my nigga, somebody's gonna show up every day. Let's see what this nigga say. Maybe he say my name.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm gonna tell him do this. I'm gonna DM him. Hey, bro, say my brother's name. I'm a cash app you $20. That nigga getting on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, it'll go a long way. But like, a lot of the most successful people are consistent, at least consistent and hard working. And I'm starting to learn like those two things are, it might be just as much as important as talent, if not more, or whatever. Talent only gonna get you so far. And because you didn't have to work for the talent you have, you probably don't have the discipline to kind of keep it consistent, you know? So
Facts.
gotta keep it lit, man.
I agree.
Start today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups. I'm gonna write 10 songs. I'm gonna fuck all that. You got to do it today. You feel me?
Yep.
I seen an audio that said, that shit said the cycle starts tomorrow. You have to break it today. The cycle.
Yeah.
It was just kept saying that shit. And I'm like, that's true as hell. Cause I always be like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Wake up in the morning, and it's like the cycle continues. You got to break it
Bro,
today. So, like,
that's
in like,
it.
if it's push-ups, do 15 right there. A little quick 15. What was that like? 1, 2, 3 minutes of scrolling. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, yeah, what you miss? You didn't miss much. Whatever's gonna be on your timeline gonna be on your timeline when you ain't doing shit or whatever. So like, try
Right.
to break the cycle as soon as you can and institute that shit. And just know that I forgot the stats on it. I don't pay attention to it, but like, you could break a habit and you could start a better habit. It just takes you a couple days.
30,
I want to say
30
21
days.
days,
30
whatever the
days.
fuck it
30.
is. Huh?
30.
30
30 days.
days. So
Yeah.
look, you can stop doing something and replace it with something better. And in 30 days, that's your new routine, my nigga. You feel me? So like,
I swear to God, bro, that is 100, bro. Before I started doing music reviews, bro, I always had dreams and never tried, like, never actually achieved them, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like my thing was, I used to work at a fucking, I was a fucking security guard 2 years ago, and bro, I kid you not, like for me, I was like, I always want to help indie artists because I'm an independent artist. I always knew that I'm not the most talented rapper or artist like that. I be too fucking busy. Like I get writer block and all that shit. But at the end of the day, what I know I can do, I know I can work hard. So I'm like, what could I do? Like that's so for anybody in here, like, but that's everybody that like everybody don't think like me. And even the niggas that like, you know what I'm saying? So for what I did, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna create a platform that surrounds what I like to do. So one way or another, I'm gonna be around the shit I like to do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's just like what I used to do my routine, get off work, play Grand Theft Auto 9 hours a day, bro. You know, 9 hours, bro. You know that. It was
Yeah, for
like
sure.
when you met me, bro, I just start like when we started getting on
Right.
Grand Theft Auto, we probably was on there 4 months. He was like, damn nigga, you still up? Yeah, I'm about to hop on. You know, that was in the middle of me doing my live reviews, but
Yeah.
after a while, you know what I'm saying? I ain't touched my PlayStation in a year, dog. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I was
That's
like,
hella good, man.
yeah, like in the mornings, like now I'll be up there doing shit, trying to think the ways to grow the business, how to help more independent artists. Like once you innovative, bro, like I be telling indie artists too, you can't just be a rapper or a singer or just an artist, bro. You got to be a hustler out here. Like, you feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You got to find something that's gonna help you, like damn near bring in income, so you ain't got to use your work money from your 9 to 5 if you have a 9 to 5. Because let's be
Yeah.
real, not everybody is drug lords or the shit they rap about. Like for
Yeah.
real. You feel what I'm saying? My nigga FBG Pac-Man is a fucking mailman still. You feel me? He let you
Yeah.
know. Fuck, god damn that shit hurt. Yeah, he said he said I'm a mailman still. You feel what I'm saying? So that money, I mean, I understand putting a little money to the side for your music and shit like that. But at the end of the day, bro, you gotta figure out how to make that shit back so you're not cutting in your light bill. You're not cutting
Yeah.
food, you ain't cutting your car note, you ain't cutting your house note. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at yourself as a business and figure out how to get more investments back. So you always got to stay creative, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if you eating your light bill, bro, you're gonna go poor for a fucking dream. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you got to figure out how to sustain, you know what I'm saying, yourself as a hustler. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just want somebody to hand you, like anybody, this ain't 93. Ain't nobody just polishing artists just because you bitches like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just polishing off artists because you think you can rap, nigga. Nah, nigga, you better have like the numbers, nigga, before you get there, bro. You know, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready, my nigga. Like I'm telling y'all niggas, like nigga, they look at them numbers, bro. And they fake, nigga. Like they used to be an Instagram app called Instagram Audit. I used to check out, bro. They used to tell you who all had the fake percentage of followers and shit like that, and all that. Like I'm pretty sure there's more apps like that. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, nigga, I want to make sure everything is organic. Like I control what's organic, but I cannot control the algorithm. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for instance, like I'm at 48K on Instagram, bro, but I'm like, yo, this shit ain't cool. Like because why the fuck only 10 to 12 niggas coming in my live at one time? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Because
Instagram
of
is
the algorithm,
the
bro.
fucking
That
algorithm,
algorithm,
bro.
it's just
It used to be.
they changing the
Okay.
algorithm so where it's like you gonna have to pay them to get access to all your followers that you worked hard for, and that's like the fakest and the coldest hustle that they doing or whatever. So like, I just think that people need to be aware of that though too. Like the bigger your name, one thing I be in the room with clubhouses and like they talk about branding and brand influencers and how micro influencers get a higher percentage of their followers than people with like 900,000. There's people who have like 900,000 followers, right? But you get 40,000 likes that don't add up, you know?
bro.
Whereas I could holler at somebody who has like 24,000 followers and they shit is like a higher percentage. Like it may be a little bit less, but they know like if I grow with this micro influencer, I'm gonna end up beating 40,000 or whatever. Sometimes it's somebody with 100,000 and they get 40,000 too. It's crazy, you know. Like
Right, no,
I've seen
fast.
some people. There are some people on IG. They got high. Like I knew a girl. She had 6,000 followers. She used to get like 4,000 likes, like hella comments. I'm like, God damn! Like
But that's
everybody
a
who
girl though.
follow
But
you
that's a
like you
girl.
for sure.
But nah, real shit. Like, was she? Now, what kind of girl was she? Was she showing ass and titties and shit, or was this a high?
Sometimes she would. She would.
All right, now that's what we got it. See, niggas try to play the game. Like maybe if I like her regular picture, she won't just see me thirsting. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta like her. You gotta like the bitch in church. You gotta like her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like her everywhere, man. You gotta like her. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? If her hair ain't done, if she says she ugly, a compliment on this pic, all that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Niggas,
You
them
know
is
what I'm saying?
hunting
So
like.
that's like Instagram when it comes to algorithms, that's a different game when it comes to men and women. Like, bro,
Yeah.
it's like it's basically set up for women, bro. Because the thing is, if you know women is popping on there, like it's just like the club, bro. If you got free
I would
floor,
say sexual. Sexual is you got to move the sexual game on the internet and everything else. Because women who aren't sexual, women who try to sell their business products or whatever, and they don't have nothing on revealing or whatever. Like they have just as much as a harder time, maybe a little easier because they could be attractive or whatever. But like, it's you're not getting the horn dog population, you know, and the horn dog population, which is some of that population is women too who like seeing ass or whatever too. So I would say that the women who aren't sexual and men kind of like, you know, you have to struggle with trying to really be captivating to sell your business items or whatever.
right,
Whereas, you know, somebody could be revealing and be like, buy my eucalyptus plants. And niggas like, how
right,
much is them bitches? Hold on, I'm about
right. But
to. Is she about to deliver them things? Hold on.
man, it be tripping me out, bro, because it be like the bitches with the they be having the ass out, right?
Mhm.
And they be having like the most intellectual fucking post, my nigga, the caption. I'm like, bitch, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be horny or enlightened. Like, you got me
I
confused.
know some females who go back and forth with that for sure.
Like, bitch, how
I
your
think I
ass
think
out,
I
but you
think it's
talking
what you want to win versus what you know is gonna win, and you blend
right?
those in,
You letting
and
them
it's like
together?
it make people like, should I change my life or jack off? I don't know what the fuck to do right now, man. Like, kind of confused right now, or whatever. So like, I don't know, bruh. I do not know when it comes to that. I see men do it too. Niggas will post a lot of simp ass shit, and then all of a sudden they got their shirt off in the bathroom. I gotta scroll by like, god damn, bro. That's too sad.
Facts.
You going this, but you know, some people are sexual people. So like, I'm not gonna knock that. But what disheartens me is people who I feel like I know a little bit in their core. Like, you didn't jump on to be on social media to be this sexual. I heard you talk shit about women who do this, and now that you're competitive as far as getting your numbers up, you playing the game too. You feel me? So you're a
Mhm.
hypocrite now. You feel me? And it's
Right.
only so long. It may take a year or two, 5 years, but there's gonna be a revealing. I'm not gonna say maybe the yeeks all the way out, but for a lot of women, yeah, you go from, oh, those girls are sluts to those girls are this, those girls are that. Then 2 years later, you that girl, you too.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
Now you wearing boy shorts, doing little dances for the TikTok. You feel me? All
Yeah.
that kind of shit or whatever. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. It just feels like everybody's gonna end up being cam models, webcam models, or something, bro. Like, you so used to being sexual for money, sooner or later you're gonna meet somebody like, fuck posting. Have you ever played with that pussy on live? Because I make $4,800 a month. Like 4,800. Fuck a post. Hold on, bitch. Put me on there. You feel me? Because you're already going down that lane. It's like weed. Maybe it took a while for it to be a gateway drug, but it did open you up to some shit sooner or later or whatever. You feel me? Like, I do feel like that's what it's what you got to, man. Watch your daughters. You feel me? We gotta go to that too. Watch your daughters. Make sure they have a lot of self-esteem for surely, and they're not tripping off social media numbers. Because when it comes to that, there's one go-to thing a woman gonna do. You feel me? And it's not the dishes. You feel me on camera? Like,
It's not the dishes, like nigga. Not
you gotta start
laundry,
being
not
sexual.
nothing.
You gonna start seeing your daughter wearing crop tops. You going where to make a TikTok? Why the fuck did you get more nakeder than you already were to make a TikTok that's gonna be public? Like that shit is crazy. I've seen
In the
women do
house,
that.
in the house.
Bruh, I done been in the house. I done been around strippers back when I was single and stuff, and like they dress with sweats. You know, they fucking gangbangers fucking jacket and shit, or they his shorts. They wear them around the house. Oh, let's go make a TikTok. Bra, thong. You wearing your stripper shit now? Like, damn,
Right.
man. You know it's crazy, but you know what? If it's a job, you gonna work your business the way you gonna work it, and you gonna end up where you gonna work it. You're gonna have your own kind of ethics. There's nothing wrong with the super sexual route if you're a super sexual person or somebody who could handle it. But if you're not somebody who can't handle it, it's gonna make you hate men at the end of the day. But you are the one playing ball. Like there are plenty of women who are successful selling their business. They don't got no ass. They don't got no. Not say they ain't got ass. They can have stupid ass.
That's it. Ain't no ass.
They ain't got no ass
If you're a
on their
successful woman, you
profile.
can't have no ass. You
You
just
know,
gotta let that flat
like
booty
if they
do.
have a
Look, look, look.
product.
He said invasion of the flat booty bitches with businesses then.
But look, if they selling eucalyptus plants, they don't turn around so you can see their ass.
Right.
Buy my eucalyptus. Like they're not. They're trying to sell the plant. You feel me? And those
Right.
people are very well done. But you gotta understand, once a part of your fan base is the horn dog fan base, you're gonna have to deal with horn dog comments. You know,
Which I
you
have
could you could kind of keep your platform PG, and if you're attractive enough, you still won't have to deal with it. But like when you feeding the horn dog, you feel me? That's women too. You know, women just as sexual as men. You feel me? They'll be like,
Whoa,
girl,
sometimes worse,
fuck
nigga.
that plant. Let me see that ass. You feel me? It's just that it's cute when a woman comment that shit, you know. But when a man be like, fuck your product, let me see that ass. Well, how much that ass cost? I'm gonna fly you out, girl. Like now you a creep. But if a woman say, I'm gonna fly you out, little mama, well, how much that ass cost? We gonna go to Miami. I'm gonna put that thing on the beach. It's like that's cute. You feel me? So like you gotta understand what it is or whatever. I know
Nah, I
not
feel you.
everybody, but for a lot of people or whatever. So it's
I'm, I'm,
tough though, man.
I'm gonna check
But
out
like,
this. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. What you said?
as an artist, you gotta be like that too. Like I've seen a lot of women who maybe their music wasn't that sexual and they got that sexual because they're like, well, I'm not ugly. You feel me? So I'm rap about that shit too. And you could tell, you could watch people lose their passion while they play the game. You feel me? And if they lose passion and don't know money come in hand, they're probably gonna just fall off and never do that shit again or whatever. Not even dibble dabble. But once the money come in, that's what keeps you playing ball. All right, well I'm
Oh,
gonna keep
yeah.
playing ball. I'm gonna feed the whore dogs. You feel me? Like, and then
Right.
like some people use their sexuality to it's like I can sell these niggas anything. Like I got my sexuality down packed. I'm a bad bitch. I could post hot dog bread. These dumbass niggas will buy hot dog bread from me. Like when it comes down to it, you feel me? As long as I put the buns on the buns, these niggas like I can't even knock that because it's great marketing. It's working. You feel me? If it's working, it's working. If a woman can make me legitimately go to her store and put an item in the shopping cart that I know I don't want, don't need, and like is not necessary to my life, they're a goddamn good salesman. You feel me? I done got that far. I haven't got that far with too many people as far as like selling me products. Couple music people, but nobody has sexually made me buy hot dog bread, fucking tights, lipstick, none of that stuff. That might be good for my girl. Hold on, let me check this shit out. Like nothing like that or whatever. But I do know some folks who's like you probably would buy hot dog bread. You feel me? From
right.
just because she got an ass on her or whatever.
No, that's real though. My man said something earlier. He was like, if women mainly with a strong tendency, do y'all think that sus, like, why? Bro, hold on, let me see. Let me put that shit up in there. Hold on, because I can't really read it too. Let me see what he said. He said,
Wait. Women have been getting the best of men from the beginning. Is it that part?
oh no, I'll put it up though. Women have been getting the best of men from the beginning of time. We gotta end that shit. We gotta take power back. And then these women start acting right. It's two sides. I feel like it's two sides to that. Because you know what I'm saying? Like it's a double standard. Niggas gotta start acting right too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to lead, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the power, man. It's like we lost power, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying as far as like beating women or nothing like that, but like it's more of niggas start acting like suckers, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I hate to say it, bro, but porn does play a fucking part in this, bro. I've been doing some research has popped up on me. I never knew that in like Vietnam they scattered the cities with porn because they knew it would distract the men. And it's like I didn't think it was a problem until I jumped into a clubhouse thing and I brought it up and a woman was like, "So what's the longest you went without jacking off and you didn't have like a girlfriend and that's why you stopped jacking off?" And I was like, "Damn." I don't think like I don't think I ever stopped it.
You're like, damn, is that a thing? Like,
and she was like, "Do you see like there's a necessity for sex, you know, and as long as you have that, a woman could always kind of tease pussy in your face, and you might play ball, all depending on your own discipline. And and a lot of people's discipline is, I'm gonna turn her down because I'm gonna go home and jack off. And once you keep watching what she say, the unpassionate, hey, I'm a pizza guy. And I was like, I don't even watch that part. First of all, I skipped straight to the action. I didn't
you feel me?
I didn't come here for no acting. You feel me? What the
No. Hey, sometimes the acting be cool though, man.
Get the fuck out.
Nigga, the acting be cool, nigga. Nigga, one porno was so good, nigga, I forgot to jack off, nigga. I was like, hey, they need to make a part 2
this
to this.
Nigga's fucking. This nigga.
Nigga said, I hope she don't die at the end.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I go straight to damn near like the middle part. Like right here, where my hand is, if we on YouTube, that's where I go to the porno. I go, skip all that. I don't care about the massages, the little fake kisses. Girl, do something. You feel me? I get to the action or whatever. But yeah, like, I think that we tend to go, if because I heard a lot about semen retention. You feel me? Like, and I've heard even like Albert Einstein say like, basically like, keep it in your pants. These women are your downfall, or whatever. I don't know why they don't show those quotes.
Hey, somebody else told me that too. They was like you like what's up, AK? Somebody had asked me. They was like, he was like, I don't know what made him ask me because I guess he felt like, you know, he's spiritual or something.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yeah. He was like, when I smash my girl, he's like, I don't bust. I'm like, what? I'm like, he was like, you do? I was like, what the fuck? Who doesn't? And then he said, bro, you're supposed to keep that stuff to yourself, bro. He was like, you're supposed to. He was like,
I'm not on that level yet. I ain't gonna. My favorite part is the last 12 minutes, no, 12 seconds. What the fuck you talking about?
That's all I'm watching.
The fuck I'm doing this for? The last 12, the shivers, bro. I'm doing this for the shivers.
Right? You feel me? Like,
but I have heard like it will make you a genius. It will make you more creative. It'll give you more energy. You feel me? And to think like I used to sell. Oh, man, I hate to say this out loud. I used to sell women dreams about blue balls in high school, and I could have just gave up, and it would have made me a genius. Is that what they said? Like,
right.
I should have just let her play with my shit and not finish me off, and then go home and I guess study. Like, I wish I had that kind of discipline where it's like I could turn something down and not have to rely on jacking off. Because they say once you keep that in you and you keep that discipline in you, like sex becomes a reward, and you're not gonna let people use that shit against you. Cause like a lot of women, part of getting good with you, part of getting what you want. You ever fucked a girl for like the first 3 months and then she turned into something different? Like,
Facts.
because she knew if she fucked you consistently, you would fucking cave in. Like, women know how to use that vagina. It may not be a bomb, but it's a weapon, and it could be a weapon of mass destruction or mass uh inspiration. You feel me? It all depends on what she's using it for and how good she has her own shit down to or whatever. But like, I do think dick discipline will lead into gaining more respect from women, a certain kind of women, a queen. I think that people pay too much attention to what women say when they're in at an immature phase in their life. You know, it's not what strippers say. I know some strippers who talk like wives. You feel me? They're just doing this because it's great money or whatever. It's
Right.
really a lot of men quote what women say when they're in a single stage. And it's like, what, how, I know how I talk when I'm in a single stage of my life. It's not going to be nice either. You feel me? It's going to
Right.
be the male version of what they saying. What you got for me, little baby? You feel me? Because this dick right here, it ain't for free. And it's a motherfucking, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm going to be
Right.
talking my
Right.
shit.
Right.
Like, you feel me? So I do think that you need to pay attention to what women say when they're at a real, legitimate. I'm at the age right now where, I'm at the mindset, financially, everything where I'm looking for a relationship. Listen to what they have to say, because they're
Right.
not talking like how some women talk. A lot of the phrasing I get into it with niggas because I'm like, why do you care what she got to say? She don't even want a boyfriend. She want a trick. You feel me? So she's talking that trick energy. You feel me? She's trying to
Right.
get flown out. She's talking that shit into her life. Let her do that. That's her prerogative. It doesn't mean that's how all women feel, but that's probably how a lot of women feel when they're single and they're on some hot girl shit. So what?
See, the thing
You
is,
feel me?
some niggas be trying to be controlling though. You feel what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like when a woman tell them exactly what the fuck they want, and they ain't trying to hear that shit. You
Mm.
feel what I'm saying? If you got a like it's been females that's been a fully lesbian, bombing than some of the straight chicks, and you got niggas on their ass just because. You know what I'm saying? Well, we'll try this, try it. Like nigga. She could probably even be a cooler homegirl and lead you to the whole sheet. Nigga,
Man,
if you just
she look. You just said it, bro. Because every stud has a library of women who have turned them down because they like dick that was born with a dick. You feel me? They don't want store dick. They want the dick that was born with a dick that got a vein in it, shoots sperm, can get them pregnant or whatever. You feel me? And if
right.
you could just like stop trying to, like what Brett said, if you trying to fuck the stud homie, what's going on here, bro? What's going on here, bro? Why are
Right.
you trying to fuck somebody who dresses like a man all the time? Like, unless she's wearing tights and you're seeing her body and she be cocking down on the bed, still hella feminine. But if she's one of the homies, like, respect her mind, bro. You feel me? Stop trying to bro. Like, you'll get further in life respecting people how they want to be treated or whatever. Oh, you think you're tight? That's what's up with you, bro. Keep it lit or whatever. You feel me? Oh, you think you this? That's what's up. But like, you trying to force it on the stud, on a stud?
Hey, real shit.
What's going on here, bro? What's your real diet, bro? Because I know some studs that be like,
Hey,
I got the dick on me right now.
yeah,
Like,
right.
so
Hey,
you trying to fuck somebody who got a dildo on them right now, bro? I don't know if that's
right.
straight, bro. It's like a left turn or something, bro. It's not straight, bro. It's not straight, bro. It might be a left turn
Nah.
or something, bro. You going backwards, bro.
Like some niggas said stud stand for still titties under that shirt.
It's a 1970s bush under them drawers though, for surely, bro. Like I I fuck with the studs. Like they really identify as a man. They're gonna keep their shit Bushwick build out. You feel me? I know I fuck with the kind of studs where it's like you don't eat my pussy. In my head, I really have a dick. Like you feel me? You gonna suck
Yeah.
this toy? I'm a moan and I'm gonna drill your ass. Like that's how
And
they
make a
get there.
face. And make a face.
Yeah, but like them my sisters still. I gotta respect it though. You
Yeah, nah, I fuck with them too. Nigga, nah, I remember I was on
makes me
Kraig
think
Facts.
like
I
when I
remember on Kraig Facts, this girl said, I asked her because she said she was lesbian, but we be joking on Kraig Facts. I was like, hey, do your girlfriend make a face when she get her strap on suck? And
what she
then
say?
everybody started laughing. She went to the side, was like, hey, yeah, she do. I was up there laughing. She was like, that's why I started laughing. I was rolling up.
That's hella funny to me.
Like,
That's a funny joke that's gonna be funny forever, bro.
that shit
I'm
is
sorry.
funny. Yeah, right. That's why I was like, yeah, that shit had me crying. But no, on another note though, like I was saying, like some of the niggas, bro, I be seeing women getting thrown in trash cans. Niggas ain't helping, like, you know what I'm saying? The niggas with the phones recording, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's funny, like, you gotta,
Yeah.
like if a chick turn you down, if she being disrespectful, okay, you can talk shit back, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, that's understandable. But bro, putting your hands on her, like, against her will and all that other extra shit, like, bro, just because you got embarrassed, bro, all of that shit ain't it, bro. And then you got other men that's there too that ain't even protecting them, bro. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like unless you want a whole stroll, you should defend a woman's honor, bro. You know, I think if you're on a stroll, maybe you might want to mind your motherfucking business. You feel me? If you're on a
No,
dope
yeah,
spot, you might want to mind your motherfucking business. But
right,
if you're at Walmart and a man is like, you could tell when a nigga like is really like, even if it's her fault, she may have fucked a homie, or maybe it's not he ain't the father or something. You gotta talk freedom into a nigga. You feel me? And I wouldn't just try to defend the girl. That's how you get your ass knocked out. You're gonna be like, I got you, little mama. You feel me? And then you knocked out. Talk to the man. You feel me? Like, hey man, you don't want to go jail to over this situation. You start talking about jail, freedom. He still don't give a fuck. But don't just be so quick to square up too, because now you're giving green light for him to take out whatever she's done to him or whatever.
right,
So like, you got to know how to play it with people. Like, bro, you don't want to go to jail. You feel me? Fuck that. And I hate to say it, but that's what is gonna save a nigga life. I mean, save her life. Fuck that bitch, bro. It ain't working, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. You gonna sit down. They're gonna give you 8 years. You going viral, bro. Your kid gonna see this. You feel me? Like certain key things you need to say to a nigga who has logic, and it's gonna be like, all right, you right. Let me call my bro, pick me up, nigga. Fuck this bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. But you should always defend somebody's honor though, for sure. And as a man, if we talking about real discipline, like I said, you should know who you dealing with, and you shouldn't deal with every female. Every female shouldn't be your bitch just because they give you pussy. Every nigga shouldn't be your boyfriend just because you gave him some pussy. You feel me? Like you shouldn't
right.
wife everybody just because you fucking. Even if you fucking every other day, even if you're fucking every day, even if they're the neighbor downstairs, co-worker, whatever the fuck, you shouldn't just give these people the title because it's convenient. You feel me? You should still fuck them. Maybe, maybe not. Whatever the fuck. You already fucked them, so you might as well keep fucking them and get to know them. You feel me? Because once you give somebody a title, responsibility comes with them titles. As a man, we all know, like, once I give in and call you my girl, now I can't cheat on you no more. You feel me? So you got to keep that open or whatever, because a lot of girls are gonna go for that title, or at least go for you only fuck me. Like as an adult, you should be able to say without titles, this is what we doing. I fucked you raw. I hit them streets with a condom. You should do the same. And if you fall in love, let me know, little mama. I'ma see you tonight. We at Wingstop. Whatever the fuck y'all
Hey,
situation
let me
is.
ask you. Let me ask you. Have you ever did that?
Yes, for
What
sure.
is the reaction? What reactions have you got with that? With that?
I've never got to know. Cause look, if cause all right, I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm already hitting raw, so it's like I'm gonna start putting the condom on if you don't make me feel like I don't want you to be my girl, but I don't want you to fuck nobody out here raw as well. You feel me?
Right, no,
You,
right.
I'm gonna keep it solid. Like that's really how I feel in my heart. I really don't want you to fuck nobody. But, 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 you feel me? I don't want to. I don't want that title though too, because I'm a, So like, you got to be real with yourself. A lot of men and women don't have this difficult ass conversation, and it's why niggas and women. That's why a female got to run a nigga over. You feel me? That's why a
Right.
nigga snap and haul off and knock a female out, because like you try to be two player about how you really felt. You feel me? That's what it really is. Like, my nigga, if you really like her, tell the homies you really like her. You feel me? Hey, bro, you even if you sound corny, bro, she different, bro. I really like this girl. All right, now your friends, if they respect you, they know this nigga really like her. I'ma fuck anything else around this bitch moving. You feel me? Her cousin, whatever the fuck, they on the line. I may kick it with them, double date her. Hey, sis, find me a friend. You feel me?
Right.
But when you be like, I don't give a fuck about that bitch, I don't give a fuck about that bitch, and a nigga, and she give a nigga, one of your homies, a smile, he might hit that. And when he do, you don't kill him. You didn't keep it real about how you felt about the girl.
Hey, that's real though.
You don't kill him. You don't beat her up. You don't do none of that shit. You wasn't keeping it 100, bro. You feel me? I done told niggas, I give a fuck about her though. I ain't gonna lie. The rest of these girls, my sisters, if they having it, they can have it. You feel me? They my sisters for real. I don't play that fucking on the under shit is good, bro. You feel me? But like emotional discipline, man. Like that shit matters. Your sexual discipline and your discipline, cause a woman gonna remember who kept it real with them. Remember that. A badass bitch gonna come back. You feel me? Because I remember, even though we didn't get in a full relationship, I haven't had an honest conversation about monogamy with a man outside of him. Cause most men, niggas get quiet on that conversation. So what you saying, bro? You trying to be my girl? Niggas hate that combo. It's like the feds got him or something. I don't got no comment, bro.
Prayer mode, nigga.
I plead the fifth, bro. I plead the fifth. And like the thing is, like, you gotta stop trying to live for your friends. Stop trying to fuck bitches for your friends.
Oh,
fuck your
mom.
Bruh, people be fucking with people for their friends. Women too. All your friends like him. You think he alright, but he hollered at you first. So then you keep him around because you don't want to lose him to your friends because they done already gave you the look like, bitch, I'ma fuck him. You feel me? You leave that nigga alone. You better wife that nigga because I want him. You feel me?
Right.
And look, your niggas give you the same look. Is that your friend, bro?
Right.
What you gonna do with her though, bro? You feel me? All of a sudden, nigga talk to you like they your daddy. So what's your intentions with her?
What is your intentions? right.
Niggas give you that because that's that combo. You know, nigga licking his chops. So what's up? I dare you to say you don't give a fuck about that bitch. Maybe they gonna be honored. Then you get her pregnant. You don't like her. You don't even like her. Vice versa. You get pregnant by this nigga, you don't even like him. You fucked him out of defense.
I had a homeboy, nigga. Like, I used to be on this app called Tagged a long time ago. Like, or I used to just.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's the truth right there. Continue, my fault, bro.
It's all good. I used to be on Tagged, right? And then, talking to all kind of women. I had a homeboy. He would literally go after every girl after I had him. Like, I'd be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, everyone. I'm not tripping because I don't care. It's just like I feel targeted, bro. Like
I call that a vulture. Nigga, make your own kills, nigga. You keep killing. You keep getting
getting the kill
pussy from exes trying to make me mad, my nigga. Are you my homie or what, nigga? Cause you could just be a nigga down the street. You just gonna fuck on all my bitches, bro. I'm not about to keep feeding your ass, bro. And the next girlfriend I have, do not call that bitch sis, nigga. We ain't. You be sissing your way into these bitches' draws when I'm done with them, bro. Your mom is putting sprinkle seeds of hate. I wouldn't do you like that, girl. Man. You know that nigga said he ain't even tripping off you, bitch ass nigga.
So it had to be some comfy artist,
bro.
But nah, like on some real shit.
Hey, I respect that, bro. If you keep it real, you keep it real. I know a nigga. He got hella bitches. He say he don't care about none of them, but he stay funking with niggas and it be behind girls he like. But if you got even your side piece, the reason why she got to be a side piece is because 9 times out of 10, when it comes to all side pieces, is you have some sort of attachment issue with your main girl you don't want to let go of, and this side piece is really a stress reliever. You would have been not made it with your main if it wasn't for you probably vent to this side piece about how stressful your main is or whatever. So I could understand somebody saying, like, this is my side piece, you know? Like, I understand that. I respect it. At least you're being real. You feel me? Like, it's just so many niggas like, I'm gonna fuck about that bitch, bro. I get bitches every day. It's like, damn, bro, you care, bro. You care about something.
And why is niggas in jail and shit like that? Niggas in coffins because niggas, most of that should be over women, bro.
Man, it's a whole lot of man. So many fucking beefs started over women, bro. And all it took was one person to keep it real. If you would have just, I understand that even like back in the 70s and it's the pimp era, it's still the pimp era. So I understand how you probably might look to somebody who don't know you. But as being your friend, bro, it's so many fish in the sea, bro. If my partner say, I care about this one, even if I'm not trying to fuck all my friends' bitches. First of all, you feel me? Like, it's that part that people don't get. Like, why you care about all your bitches? Why you trying to fuck all your bitches, all your friends' bitches? Why you can't go out there and meet a bitch on your own? You feel me?
Right.
Why do you try to? Why are you such a vulture when it comes to being a player, my nigga?
Right.
Go out there and make a real kill, bro. Be a hawk. Don't be a vulture, bro. You feel me? Go hawk down some fucking vagina, bro. Watch them fucking vulture ass niggas.
Nah,
Bro.
you do though. You do.
Them
Gotta
is some
watch
snake ass niggas, bro.
Hey, but yeah, on some real shit. Nah, you ain't lying. Hey, on my mama, and some of y'all niggas got good girls though. You know what I'm saying? So that's another topic. Like y'all
Oh
niggas
my
better. If you got
god.
a good girl, my nigga, you better
Keep
treat
her.
her ass right, nigga. Cause there's a lot of niggas out there that's looking for that one nigga. I got a homeboy right now looking for one. Like, damn, ain't no good ones out here. I lucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Cause another nigga will treat your girl better than you do, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And if you got a good one, there ain't nothing wrong with, being confident in that. Ain't nothing wrong with being in a committed relationship. You feel me? I ain't never forced none of my friends to cheat. I love you really got a girl and you love her and I'm single. That's more options for me. You feel me?
You feel me?
So we could always do like the fake wingman thing. Then nigga, you go home and you be like, oh, what happened to your friend? He got a real girlfriend, man. I'm trying to be like him too. I ain't trying to be out here in these streets, little mama. You feel me? I want a girl I could go home to, but shit, I'm out here fucking and ducking. You feel me? So what's going on?
Nah, I
So you
feel
could
you.
use it.
Now she said, "I want a faithful." Let me see what people said in the comments. I want a faithful man,
Dogs
not a
can be
loyal
loyal,
nigga.
but a man with dick will honor and respect his woman. With dick control.
No, I'm gonna tell you like this: every man has a dog. Every man has a dog. But the thing is, it's about controlling the dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my personal opinion. Like my philosophy: if you ain't my girl, you got AIDS. Every girl ain't my girl got AIDS, bro. That's just like something, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I don't care how good this girl look, whatever. Because it's like, really though, when you having sex, you taking a chance, a bitch might cough on you on missionary, nigga. You catch COVID, nigga. You might have a condom on and still catch COVID-19.
Man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, for me, bro, it's just like, man, I can't. Like I don't know, bro. He said the poly gang. It's like it's a pro and con with that, bro. Because I heard a story of my homeboy. This nigga said
he got jumped. That's my fucking nightmare.
Hey, no. I seen a video where a nigga was about to have a threesome and got jumped by two girls. That shit was funny. I don't know how you fuck up a threesome.
Damn,
But
we didn't even get to poly. I think poly is gonna be like one day or a couple times out the year, they periods gonna synchronize and they gonna start being a bitch to you the same morning. So it's like morning, funky ass bitch, what's going on with you? Morning, like, oh my god, and then they both gonna be. And another thing, I remember when must be nice. I'm gonna be like, ah, fucking jump out of fucking building, bro. I don't know if I can handle two attitudey women who really are comfortable around me. Like, that's the thing. Be careful what you ask for. Because she said she want a faithful man. You got to understand that when a man only deals with you for sexual satisfaction, mental stimulation, conversation stimulation, that changes him too. And I do think a lot of women underestimate and like, not to say you do, but I know some women who you probably couldn't handle him if he had to go to you for all of this, because you don't have the time, you maybe don't have the patience for all that. You feel me? And this is why niggas have a hard time being monogamous. This is one thing I've learned, like, in the last couple of years. Like, I'm not the easiest person to deal with if I'm faithful. If I'm cheating, I'm a blast. I'm a fucking bro, I gotta keep it real, bro. I'm a blast, bro.
Hey, you got a point.
I'm very fucking sensitive about my shit when it comes to my heart, bro. And if I'm in a committed relationship, did I just say some truth, bro?
Nah, you said the realest shit, bro. Cause I'm like I said, I'm faithful as fuck. Like, I don't be fucking other bitches, none of that shit, bro. Like, I can say that, nigga. You call anybody, like, I feel like I'm too popular to do that shit, for one. Yeah. I love my girl too much. But what you just said got some truth, because nigga, you like, your heart is like with distractions and shit like that.
Yeah.
Whatever this girl tripping off of, nigga, you just forgot about it because you with this one. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of risk out there. You don't get me wrong, it sounds good, but it's a lot of risk. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got my nigga Millie coming up in this motherfucker, man. We gotta get my nigga.
I swear, I promise you, bro. I'm so much easier to deal with when I cheat. You feel me? Now, if I don't cheat, I'm gonna be I got insecure moments. I have moments where, like, I want you to talk to me and stimulate and have a stimulizing motherfucking conversation with me. Like, I never knew that I gave a fuck about none of that shit until I tried this committed shit. And I realized, like, damn, okay, you feel me? Like, I'm serious about my heart too. Now, if we just fucking to just be fucking, I'm a blast. You feel me? I'm gonna pull up with some food. We gonna link up. I'm gonna disappear for a while. I'm gonna hit you with the what you doing. You feel me? And I'm gonna pull back up. And it's just gonna go vice versa like that. But if I'm in a committed relationship and I can't go outside of you for sexual gratification, for any sort of like conversation or anything like that, shit. Like, can you actually handle that? You feel me? Like,
bro,
it's a lot to handle. You feel me?
That is
right, bro. Absolutely right. That's the fucked up part about it.
Hey, you know, some niggas gonna get offline and say, I was just listening to Upgrade, bitch. You know what I'm getting to? Bitch, because I ain't cheating. If I was cheating,
hey, shit, this nigga gonna say,
bro,
niggas gonna get offline talking about some, I was just listening to Upgrade.
Look, bro, when a nigga cheat, no, he's just a dog ass nigga. But when a woman cheat, it's just something that he wasn't providing. Why the fuck it can't be like that for us? You feel
Absolutely right, bro. I never even thought about that, bro.
A man just don't know how to put in his head, like, why did I dog her up? Like, you don't even know, because it sounds hella soft for you to be in the bed like, maybe I cheat on Crystal because she doesn't really support me in my career. And when I fuck with Veronica, like, you sound hella soft. It's just like,
yeah, you do sound like she support me emotionally.
I'm gonna hit one right, you know. But like, I swear to God, that's really it. Be a reason you getting cheated on. It's just that hurts a woman's soul to hear that. Like, he wasn't dogging just to be dogging.
Hey, who all in here been cheated on? In the comments, you know what I'm saying? I have to. Who all been cheated on?
I got cheated on in my first relationship at like 17, bro. And
yeah,
it was over.
Like, what was it? Hey, give me y'all stupidest reason that y'all heard y'all got cheated on. Like, what was the stupidest reason in the comments?
I never find out why. I feel like that's a cold question too. Never ask if she sucked his dick or why she cheated.
Yeah, I ain't did that. Nah, fuck that.
Never asked for a body count. Never asked if she sucked his dick. Never asked why she. Them is like stupid questions you really don't want to know the full truth, bro. Them is lie to me questions.
That's some shit you don't even ask. You just leave it in the past.
Like, you just I got cheated. Oh, I you know what I do? Oh shit, I'm single. Let me reorder my roster. Hold on.
Yeah, hey.
Now my two go to one.
You up there? You hope everybody is back on cool terms with you and shit. You like, man, I don't make nobody in a relationship.
California relationships is different, bro, because the women is just as dangerous as the men.
Yeah. It's so casual, so you don't know.
Yeah, they as big as players as us. You feel me? They got niggas lined up to bring them food, pull up to the job, and all the shit. You feel me? On the lunch break.
Have you ever thought you were number one, and then you talked to number one, and then he says some shit, and now you like, oh shit. Oh, when she went to Utah, she went with you, nigga. Oh
this
shit.
Nigga stupid. He talking about some when you pull up to smoke a blunt, and she say, yeah, that's my brother.
Oh man, I hate them hoes, bro. I promise you, I hate them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I was in a relationship like that too. The girl told me a nigga was gay. Like I was 18. You know when you first.
Have you ever
naive
seen
to
him
little
gay?
shit. You
Like,
feel me?
you ever
I ain't
seen
even
him
met the
flat
nigga.
leg?
That's the cold thing. Like for me, because I knew probably for me in my head, I knew I was doing dirt. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I
So for
think
me,
that's
I
how
was
all of us
like,
be thinking too.
at that time I was doing dirt. That's like when I was 19, first got my car. You know when your girl ain't got a car, but you got one, nigga.
You own
It's like,
one.
Nigga.
You own one, nigga. We to Timbuktu and back, nigga. We
You
out.
feel me? So it's just like, nigga, the first time I drove the freeway, nigga, was because I wanted to get some coochie I didn't get.
I mean, like I went
That
65
nigga was
miles an
nervous to the
hour.
Hey,
motherfucker on the
nigga.
freeway.
Look, that's when MapQuest was out. When you didn't have the GPS, nigga, you had to look up.
Oh
This
no!
nigga had the directions written on a piece
This
of paper
nigga
or on
read
the piece of
directions
paper. He didn't even print the motherfuckers.
Nigga, first time on the freeway, nigga, I got that exit, nigga. I was like, hey, yo, I ain't gonna make it. I just drove the freeway, bitch. Like,
That's so cold, bro.
you feel me? Hey,
That's
but that
so
just shows
cold.
you the power of twat. Like, the power of twat make you do some
I'm
shit you
telling
never.
you, bro. It's called Tinder,
Hey,
bro.
that nigga said you got
Women
pussy
who know
power.
how to control
Like you
that,
muscle,
that be
baby.
the women who can go online and make niggas buy hot dog buns from them, bro. Like a nigga will buy them. Women who have perfected sexuality, they have also perfected
Seduction.
manipulating weak, tender dick niggas, bro. And these
Seduction.
niggas will spend they fucking paycheck, bro. They will buy whatever. They will buy hot dog buns from you. They will buy rice. You could really. I be trying to tell some strippers like, why are you always just trying to sell cute shit? You could really sell these horn dog niggas anything, bro.
Anything.
Anything, bro. I'm trying to tell you, fucking shoehorns, bro. You can sell anything to a fucking horn dog, bro.
That's
As
the
long as you
fucked
got
up
some
part about it.
breasts somewhere in the fucking shot, bro, and some ass, like these niggas are horn dogs. These niggas are a slave to the 12 seconds. You feel me? Like what we was talking about earlier. Niggas do all this to shake for 12 seconds, and
Nigga,
then for
hey,
like 2 or 3
bro,
minutes, you tired, and then you back horny. It's like you a dope fiend.
bro, that's what.
It's like you a
No,
dope fiend.
it's something in psychology about that. You know that,
Yeah, I
right?
swear to God, bro. Have you ever been around the real horn dog where the bitch is at? Bro, you just
Bro,
fucked the bitch. I know, bro.
nah, it's been
Come
worse than
on,
that
bro.
for me. It's been worse.
Yeah,
It's been
that's
worse.
because like
I,
when you
I,
when you bust, you not fully satisfied, so you like niggas still trying to double back and try to get some
You'll
more
forever
coochie
chase
type
it.
shit. You
it's
And
like
feel
then
chasing
me?
that
Forever
first drug.
chasing.
It's like chasing the first.
Exactly.
and then if you keep fucking women and you don't have if you start off fucking women who you don't have a connection with, you'll never know what you're missing for years. And then you'll figure out, oh, it feels better when I like the girl and I know
Bang.
her and we have similar things and are so intertwined. All that corny ass shit I thought was just like filler. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually helping me. It's way more fulfilling when I know the girl or we're hella high on some lust shit. Them two, I ain't gonna lie though. For sure, they
Hey,
kind of up there with each other though.
Yeah.
Just
look,
meeting a girl, she on your hype, and you know that
Yeah,
it's
but
risky, but you
that
kind of like
connection got
take
to
that
be
dive.
similar. She got to be feeling you the way you feeling her. Otherwise, it ain't gonna work out
Mm,
like that. If
yeah,
you on the bitch more than she on you, you feel me, and you just trying to fuck, and she kind of into it, but not really into it, yeah, it ain't
yeah.
gonna work like
yeah,
that.
hell yeah, get them likes up, man. That's what helped
Hey,
the
I think you're right
YouTube.
about that because like
Hold
when
on, hold
you're
on, hold
go
on one
ahead.
second. Get them likes up, like the video, man. I need everybody to like the video, bro. Hey, Paul, I like Paul info too. He got to come in sometime. But I need y'all niggas to like the video, bro. That's how we get in the algorithm more. You know what I'm saying? So that way, man, make sure y'all like it, comment even after the video's over, or y'all
I
go
want to
comment.
ask y'all in your younger days, have you ever fucked a badass female you wanted to fuck, and she just kind of gave you the pussy, and it was
Yeah,
still like fireworks? Like I think you're right about that. When a girl just here goes some pussy. If you can't get her into it by the time y'all fucking, and it's just she gave you some pussy and that's it, it don't even really feel good. You be like,
No,
God damn, thank God I didn't play by the rules for this.
hey, on my mama, for me, like when that shit, when it came to that point, I was like, I don't even want to do this, like, cause I don't like, I never really acted on it. Like my thing was, if a female act like that, or if she was drunk, you know what I'm saying, or she said no, those are my things. I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro, cause if we
yeah. I
not
don't even
into
go
each
after
other,
drunk bitches.
no, hell no, hell no. Like even chicks that I was dating like at the time, and if they were drunk, I didn't like the smell of it. I'm like, I'm good. Like,
I don't like sloppy
it's
bitches
just
flopping
something
around.
about it with
You gonna
me. I
hit this
can't.
pussy,
Yeah,
bitch.
that part, all of that, plus, nigga, I'm scared. I'm not about to wake up the next morning. You talking about some? I wasn't into it like that.
But you know what the
me? Type
scary
shit,
thing
bitch.
is
You ain't
too,
gonna
though?
put that jacket on me, bitch.
The scariest thing, bro, about that is there's a huge population of women who want to get fucked. Dumbass drunk though. You get like it. I understand if this like the first day you're meeting a woman, but like if this is your girl, and she texts you like, "I got the fucking Casamigos. I'm finna fucking drink this. You gonna blow this back out?" Like I've not fucked a woman because she was like that,
Now
and
that's
she woke
different.
up and got mad at me.
I think
Why
we
you
talking
wasn't
about
trying to
that.
fuck? I thought you was gonna throw up, bitch. I don't know. You was hella sick and flopping around and like
See,
I didn't
you
know
hella
you
funny.
wanted it.
That nigga said I didn't take it.
Wasted my fucking night, bro. Like what?
no,
I don't like it like that. Bitch.
I
Like
think what detoured me most from that, bruh, was them high school stories where you hear about the niggas that come kick it with the bitches, bring the bottle, pop the pills, and then the bitch is like, yeah, that nigga raped me, or him and his partner did something that I really didn't want them to do, you feel me, type shit. Them the stories that made me be like, yeah, bitch, you ain't about to put that jacket on me.
Yeah, on my mama, like, and that's what it is though. Like I said earlier, sometimes niggas, sometimes we raised by these no good ass niggas though. You know what I'm saying? Some of us with upbringing. Some of niggas, it's like you gotta be realistic.
Some people
niggas
just don't know. Their parents not in their lives like that to even.
or they are in their lives and they just dirtbags. You feel what I'm saying?
And they got some cousins that are dirtbag with it too. Like you could tell who's coming player. I got vibes. I got the Casamigo, and you could tell who coming predator. Like shots. Take a shot. Take another shot. Take another shot. I'm looking at niggas like you. All right, bro. I ain't with that, bro. You feel me? There's a certain drunkenness where it's like if I don't know you two, I'm not about to hit you. You too drunk now for sure.
Hey,
So don't fuck up my night. Cause I'm gonna tell my partner don't drink all like that. You got like 3 shots maybe. But what about that? Do y'all think it's okay for a chick to take advantage? I think whatever the answer is, it should be right on both sexes, whether you switch those sexes around or not.
No,
I don't think the first.
Nah, bro. Cause like now that I'm older, nigga, you know how many times I done fucked bitches that was over 18 or 2-3 years older than me, and a nigga like shit, bruh. The first time I fucked something, I was 10, bro. I wasn't even supposed to be fucking. You feel me? So I was like 16.
Yeah, facts. No, that's some real shit I had experience like that. Hey, oh yeah, now that's real. Like, I feel so. Let me ask y'all: is it not hell? No, it's not cool, bro. I remember one time, bro. My ex, right? She was like, men can't get raped. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yes, the fuck, yeah. And I was like, yes, the fuck, we can. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Molested, raped, all of that
like
type
all
of
that shit, bro. And then I was like. And then so we was going back and forth. She was like, nah, such and such, that nigga just cheated, right? And so, bro, like, and she was an older bitch, bro. I was like 26. She was like 34, some shit like that.
Already had mental health problems because nobody in her age was fucking with her, so she was fucking with younger niggas.
Hey, facts. Hey, facts, bro. That's hella facts that you put. So, bro, it was one morning, right? I came home, like I think I was working 9 to 5 and doing Uber at the same time or Lyft. And I was like hella tired, bro. And I'm laying on a fucking couch, bro. So when I'm laying on a couch, bro, like all of a sudden, nigga, I just feel my zipper, like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I didn't even like this bitch like that. I'll cheat on her every time I had, you know what I'm saying? So like, nigga, she took my, like, nigga, nigga, I'm waking up and shit, nigga, she took my dick out, nigga, and I'm just like looking at her in her face like, bitch, what the fuck? And then she up there smiling at me. She's like, oh, men can't get raped. I'm like, bitch, I'm not your fucking old ass science experiment. Like, you ain't about to just take, and that just shit, like that experience right there just made me feel uncomfortable. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just didn't.
Baby mama told me flat out she did it.
Hold on 1 second, bro. Let me get it off. I just felt violated. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know, like, it was like, the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, it wasn't consensual. I don't like you like that for one. For two, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like bitch, don't ever do no shit like that. Like I don't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I just said, like, I know, like, today my girl wouldn't do that shit just to try to prove a point, bro. It was like, you violate, bro. Feel me? And then I didn't like that shit.
Nigga, my cousin baby mama got a whole another baby out of a situation with some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga was drunk and
and,
passed
and,
out and
and
all this
we're
shit, and you feel me? And she did that and got pregnant.
and we're physical. So like, I hate to say it, but once you massage a nigga dick hard, he gonna damn near want to finish. So it's like, damn, bruh. Have you ever? I done fucked a catfish. You feel me? Just cause I knew it wasn't her. You don't look like that though, Mo. But I try to play ball, be your friend. Rubbed on my dick while we watching TV. It's like now I gotta get my dick sucked by the crazy girl. You feel me? Like,
Now I gotta take one for the team, cause like nigga,
gotta
shit,
see it
man.
through, my boy. You feel me? this shit is this is sexual manipulation. A lot of women know that. It's like a genie. If you just
A
rub that
genie, nigga,
motherfucker
you
three
just rub
times,
that
like
Bro, you ain't
you
shit. You
know,
gonna
wake a
look at the
fucking
lamp
G.
behind me, nigga, and
You know,
say it's
come
like a
out here,
genie, nigga. You rub the lamp and just nigga, it's over.
bruh. It may take like 5-10 minutes, but nigga gonna think about that dick rub like,
shit.
and slowly like that thought is just gonna poison his whole mind if he ain't got no dick discipline or whatever. I didn't when I was younger. Now a catfish me, I'm out of there. Boom, I got the discipline now. But when you
Bro, I'm glad
younger,
you said that.
I think like as a young man, you got to work on because this is what it's all about. Like sharpening your defenses and understanding that it's not okay when auntie try to when somebody try to suck your dick and you 12 and they a grown ass woman, that is out of pocket.
Out of
Just
pocket.
like if an old ass man trying to eat some 12-year-old girl pussy, like it has to be looked at like that
No,
Period.
because if
facts.
you
I
don't,
agree.
it'll fuck up your child, especially your young boy's sexuality to where like he's gonna be if you thought he loved fucking what is it fucking cocoa melon and all that shit, wait till he get his dick sucked before he's supposed to. Like he will be hooked on that shit the rest of his life. You feel
Hey,
Nigga,
me?
on my
that's my
mama.
problem right
Hey,
now,
hey,
nigga.
on my mama. Hey, on my mama. I swear to God, like, cause, like you said, like I had a similar situation to Millie. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Young
Mhm.
age and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got basically you know, raped as a kid, like by a woman. You feel what I'm saying? So like with that, it was more like you know like you know it was like you know how could I say it? It was like my my uncle got married to a woman that had kids. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, so you know every time they'll come over, we'll be at it. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then
Mhm.
at our age, we thinking it's player, you feel me, or we cool, or I'm getting some
Yeah.
pussy, you feel
So
me? So a
you
nigga looking
feel
at it different.
you feel what I'm saying? So even with that, like I'm going to school hyper at 12 years old in the seventh grade. Like I like not on like not doing nothing because my mom taught me if a girl say no, no. So I wasn't even on that.
Yeah.
But as a kid, it's like a drug. Like damn, where's at though? Like
Mm-hmm. Who's
fuck,
down to do that?
you
Oh no, no.
feel me?
Fact.
So it's like
Easily.
Nigga.
even with that, sometimes it like fucks up the relationship. Like with even having friends for females, like you know what I'm saying, like having
Yeah.
genuine
Bro.
friendships with women because it's like, yo, like ain't this
Every
what y'all
girl
supposed
you
to do?
trying to
Like it's a
fuck.
fucked up perception.
Yeah, you
You know
can't
what I'm
have
saying?
no
And then
female
you go tell an older nigga what he gonna say, man. That's what you supposed to do. That's my dog. It's like nigga, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Older like growing up, like older niggas wasn't saying like, hey, bro, like you need to tell somebody who did that. Like, bro, that's not right. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Older niggas that cheer you on and try not even try to guide you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know,
I
as a
used
young
to I used to fuck this girl. She was like 28, had a husband, and this nigga was like, he had love for me because he didn't think his 28-year-old wife would fuck a 15-year-old boy. You feel me?
But
So
she
like,
really
I
was.
would be playing video games. He come, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? He think like she just looking out for the community, nigga. I didn't even stay in that area, bro. I used to drive, bro, from Oakland to like San Jose to come pull up on her. Met her online, not tagged, but it was probably MySpace or something though. But like, it took me a minute, and it took me a female friend to be like, you know, we all were getting fucking molested, right? You know, it doesn't matter if I was getting picked up by a fucking senior in college and getting my fucking back broken in, and you were driving to a female. At the end of the day, like we were both being manipulated because we were minors. We should stay in the minors. That's one thing I would
right.
say. Like you're being manipulated by people who have years of just people to people talking experience. They could put a seed, and you gotta watch niggas who say that too. I'm just sprinkling a seed. So you're saying something to a minor so when she gets older, she'll want to give you some pussy, but you can't say nothing to her. Even
You
the act of you
shouldn't say
scrunching up
nothing to
sleeves
her,
is
nigga.
some pedophile shit though. Pedophile shit. You feel me? And even you trying to talk to a girl 18 on the dot is suspect, bro.
Yeah, that is suspect.
That's
Suspect, bro.
suspect as fuck.
Like, nah,
Nah, that's
bro.
suspect.
Now if you 19,
I
my
was
fault.
19. It's all good.
If you 19, I kind of feel you. Once you hit like 21, you don't dip back to 18, bro.
Nah,
Like
once I hit
18,
18, I didn't dip back to
you
18
yeah,
shouldn't,
either.
bro.
But it was
I know.
different for me because I was already fucking older women, so I was attracted to older
That was the
women. You feel
thing,
me?
yeah.
and
I
see,
ain't
for
gonna lie.
me,
Yeah.
I worked at a high school when I was 19. You feel what I'm saying? So you got seniors there that's 18. You know what I'm saying? I had a card, nigga got a job, nigga. So it's like you put me in a damn I'm a piranha, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
exactly.
I'm a custodian and I got keys to every door.
Yeah, I'm about to say some
and I'm cleaning that after school. Like, what you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? They had me at Carson. I was like, oh nigga, it's like I'm talking to like I'm talking about I just graduated. Like I was working there in '07, nigga. I graduated '06, nigga. That mean like even when they went to grad night, nigga, I'm going with them, nigga. That's how I was, nigga. You feel
Yeah,
me?
so that's way different.
Like so, like when I like after like it was a day they went to grad night, I was like, nah, I'm gonna meet y'all niggas up there. Like, and I went with my school from the niggas from the year before, like with my school and shit. Like I'm with
Yeah,
them.
that's different. Y'all still close in age and shit like that.
Yeah,
But
So y'all be
wait. We
going
got
out no
Vanny
boundaries
D.
like that.
Did you meet your husband while you were in high school? If you met him while you were like over 21, I would say I don't see anything wrong than that. If you met
See,
him while you were like 19, it's like, but he probably seen who you was gonna be. But anything under 19 is kind of like, I don't know. 19, you see, it's always 19. You see,
I had a
19 is
situation
like,
recently.
oh, you about to be the truth.
I had a situation recently where my
10 years
homegirl
not
mama
that bad
called
though.
me after the R. Kelly shit. And she goes, do you think that me being a couple years younger than him and him being 18 and me being 16 and him closer to 19 and stuff, he was on some R. Kelly shit. And I'm like, if you ask me the question, you already know the answer.
Basically,
right,
yeah, it answers itself. I mean,
right.
I think this discipline, because like this is something that's gonna plague you the rest of your life as a man. If you can't control the Hulk, the super horny man, the super horny green man, like it's Hulk, you feel me? You got to stay Bruce Banner and player. There's a time for that to come out, but when certain women or anybody could just stimulate you, man, they can make you. That's why all them Budweiser beer commercials, hella sexy ass white girls, niggas fall for that. I'm gonna buy the beer and get the girls. No, nigga, you're gonna get drunk and liver cancer or something, nigga.
Nigga
That's the
say
only
you gonna
thing.
get the beers and catch the pace. Nigga say you about to
The girls don't come with the beer, bruh. But like, and when it comes to like even like relationship shit, like sometimes men don't know they're being sexually manipulated. They just take it as normality to where it's like my girl's gonna call me a bitch, say I'm a hoe, say my mom ain't shit, and then she's gonna suck my dick and say she's sorry, and everything's supposed to be
hey, some
okay.
niggas
Nah,
fall
that
for it though.
dysfunctional toxic shit right
Yeah, that's
there.
Yeah.
I'm
dysfunctional
not
toxic
fucking
shit.
with it.
And you as a man, because I think some girls know, I don't know if we should say this out loud, but a man can't stay mad after he busts a nut. So like some girls know this. So like,
Oh,
Nah,
yeah,
not
I'm different. I'm built
necessarily.
different. I won't
oh,
even
you
tell you
still
if I'm
petty?
mad. I don't,
I'm
Me
I
too.
don't.
Me
yeah, I'm
too.
petty petty.
Me too.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
petty. But once I
So for
bust a
me,
nut, it's over. But if I can
oh,
fight it, I'm gonna fight it. Like, nah,
it's
nigga,
already fought for me. For me,
Yeah, you're not getting it
it's
that
like
night if I'm mad.
yeah. If I'm mad, it's like don't touch me. No, I'm good. Like you know what I'm saying.
Fuck you,
Like so, it don't
bitch.
like
That's how it is with me.
so the angry sex motherfuckers be talking about. I don't do that shit.
yeah,
I
it's the
don't know how.
makeup sex. Watch if your girl uses makeup sex too much, you're being manipulated by nigga. If your guy uses makeup sex, I keep catching them loose as hell in motherfuckers DMs. Then he eat my ass, and then all right, girl, you fucking get your
Yeah,
ass
you getting
sexually
manipulated for
manipulated.
sure.
You feel me? So like, there's men who do it, there's women who do it, but like I think it's more easier to do it with men, and like a lot of men think it's normal. Just like you said earlier, nigga, we still don't even talk like we were molested when we were fucking older women or whatever. We still talk kind of like if we don't
It was
say a lot
player.
of men don't use that word molesting. A lot of older women now they'll be like, yeah, I was probably getting taken advantage of by the senior in college,
And
but
that's what I say now too.
free
Taking
McDonald's.
advantage.
You feel me? I was pulling up getting McDonald's at lunchtime, and I was doing this and that, and I was getting dropped off and pulled up at all the parties or whatever. But fuck, so like at the time, even me as a young nigga, I'm trying to fuck with this girl. She's my peer, and she's getting picked up by a grown ass nigga. That make me want to go get picked up too. God damn it, you feel me?
Yeah,
Because I can't get my L's in. I'm gonna get picked up too, nigga.
hey,
Hold on though.
the chicks at school used to fight, like basically like, oh, that nigga's a pedophile. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck you just defending this nigga just because it's your situation? Like, I'm like, this nigga's a grown ass man. Like the SA chicks, they'll do it all in the open. Like, but the black chicks, they'll do it on the low, but they'll talk about it. Like I'm talking about SA, like the SA, like the Mexican niggas, they'll come in like the 22-inch rims. You know, they like
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you know what
Bro, I know that should be crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Them niggas be
but
buying the bitches bottles and shit like that,
bro,
picking them up from school, nigga.
What about when the family's okay with it? Like a grown nigga fucking with a 16-year-old.
that shit crazy. That kind
That's
of
when the cycle is like fucked up. That's like when
I was a
I be
21-year-old.
thinking it's all. I think it's all predated, bro. Because like if their parents are of a certain age where you know shit, it was okay damn near in their day for motherfuckers to be fucking with younger women and shit like that.
Yeah.
40, 50 years ago, 60
That's
years
crazy.
ago and shit
But
like
women
that. They
were
was getting
more,
married
man, I
at
hate to say
15
this. I'm
and
probably
shit
gonna get
like.
fucked up. But women didn't have all the rights that they have now. They weren't valued as much as they are now. And they almost were like they're kept in the house and kept as trophy pieces. And I feel like that wasn't right, but that's another reason why that was okay. Niggas, I don't mean niggas at all. White men had more control over their women in their community and all that kind of stuff.
Same
That's
thing
why
with
it
the
was okay.
Latinos and everything else
Yeah,
too.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say black men wasn't doing it too, but white men made the law. You feel me? I do
Yeah.
believe that a lot of parents, but our families were split up. So it's like play
That's another
mamas,
thing.
raise and play kids, and they could only have so much say so. So if a strong black man was like, "Hey, I like your daughter. I'm 22. She's 16. She likes me." You feel me? That's a
And making more than a
significant.
daddy. And making more than a daddy.
Yeah, and that
It's
was
like, well,
back
you're
in
a
that
good
time. And see,
man.
that's that shit I'm saying.
You're a
So if
good
they was
man.
okay with it then,
I think it should be cool. Like that's not what's going on with R. Kelly. It's like, oh, I love this nigga songs. He want to fuck my daughter? Give me 15,000. Give me 15,000 right now. You hear me?
yeah, them
And
niggas
then on
is
the back end,
extorting.
you want to complain about it, but you gave your daughter up to this nigga. You feel me? You thought R. Kelly was gonna wipe your daughter specifically, exclusively? No, you didn't. You didn't think that. You feel me? Like you can't think that. If Chris Brown try to fuck with your daughter right now, you're gonna look at it like this is gonna be a learning experience. I wouldn't get pregnant unless woo woo woo. Make sure you get your bread. Make sure you take a note of everybody you meet. You might need them in your career later on, but I don't think this is a long term nigga. You feel me? So like, that's how I would game up my daughter. I wouldn't just have her go blind into a situation for monetary gain though. But parents are the first pimps. You feel me? Like
You absolutely right.
hella years ago, it was please take my daughter. Let's connect these families. Let's connect these empires or whatever. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's that part too where like I could understand it to a certain extent, but like I don't know, bro. That nigga would have to be like 19, 20. He would have to have his life set out for me to be like, yeah, you can fuck with my 16-year-old daughter. Like, if he already has a business and he seems like he's serious and it doesn't seem like he's trying to live like a rapper. Because when you're a youngster, it's like, it's the player mode for hella long or whatever. If it doesn't seem like he comes from that, that's not in his family. Maybe this is a spark of love that I can't hate on. But 9 times out of 10, it'd be tender dick and shit. And it's like,
Yeah, or a motherfucker
parents with
just want
low
the pussy.
value show they low value. Oh, he's cute. Well, I hate when you got a wife with
Man.
mamas. Niggas mamas be want to fuck their daughter's nigga though. We just
Hey,
keep him around, nigga. Like,
hey,
Man.
if
you
I
ain't
said
lying.
my son's girlfriend was like fine, I hope niggas would pull me to the side. Hey, bro, don't call your son's
Right.
girlfriend fine, bro. Like
That's a
that's
creep shit.
crazy. That's kind of
Yeah,
like
like,
that
bro, that's
Jordan
creepy,
Sparks. I
bro.
mean, not Jordan Sparks. Who fucked Diddy and his son? Ain't it?
Wait,
It's
what?
it's
Well,
the girl. You didn't know that?
that wasn't Lori Harvey, was it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay,
She
okay.
fucked Diddy's son first, and then Diddy fucked with her. That's why I looked at Diddy like these kids, these Hollywood kids, bro. They need to write books, especially Will Smith kids. I'll pay for that book for sure. Will Smith and Diddy's kids, because like if my dad fucked my girlfriend, bro, oh, that would kill my fucking confidence
Wait, is
as a
that what Will
human
Smith
being.
Yeah,
did
not
to his
only is
girl?
we chunking
Wait,
them,
hold
but
on,
nigga, I'm
hold
on
on, time
everything.
out. Is that
No,
something?
and Will Smith, your mom fucked your partner, nigga. What you talking
Yeah.
about,
Yeah,
It was just an entanglement.
bruh?
it was just an entanglement.
You fucked my friend that was going through fucking mental distress. I'm having him kick it at my house for survival, and you fuck him, bruh.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Come on, bro. Your
That's
parents
that
fucking
dysfunctional
personal
toxic
people in
shit.
your life, that has to do something. Have y'all ever fucked people mamas?
Yeah, money don't change shit.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't never. Nah,
Have you ever?
hell.
Was it your girl's mama? Was it your friend's mama?
It was somebody who was supposed to be like the homie. Say I'm kicking it with you all the time, coming to smoke weed and shit like that, and chilling and shit. You feel me at the crib, but it's not your house either. But it's somebody mama there too. You feel me? One of them ones. You know what I'm talking about,
Bro,
That's some
I just
scandalous shit.
oh, that's
bruh.
so heartbreaking,
It's
bro.
that temptation shit. And then
Yeah,
secondly, it goes back to that other shit too, bruh.
yeah.
Like I was like 17, 18. That bitch 36, 42, some shit like that. She know what
And
the fuck she was doing. She wasn't
especially
supposed to
like
be
the
doing
teachers
that shit.
too. Nigga, I never had an attractive teacher. Like you niggas be having badass. Nigga, I be getting hand jobs and shit too. Nigga, hold on, bro. What?
Hey, no, but
I
the
done
fucked
had
up thing is,
decrepit tales from the creek
And
fucking
then think
substitute
this
teachers and
part
shit,
too. Nigga, it's somebody mama, nigga. I wanna be able to say I fuck somebody mama, nigga. I'm not passing that shit up. You feel
bro.
me? Like
Yeah.
at that age, I understand it, but I'm like, nah, I couldn't, I couldn't fathom it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What
cause
about the
I'm
new
like, these
payback?
like my homies, like, you
But
know
what
what I'm
about the
saying? It
new
might have been a
payback with
thought.
women?
It
and
might have
that's
been a
where I
thought,
would have
but I'm
drawn the
like,
line, but
like
if it
for
would have
me,
been a homie.
like even to this day, I still value my friendships like they my brothers, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
I would never, like, you know, like
Cross them
girlfriends,
boundaries.
anything was always off limits. Like, I didn't care if like that was your ex, like from 4 years ago when we was in middle school and we in high school now. Like, I'm like, nah, that's off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What
But I
about
do
women?
understand. But your perspective, I also do understand, especially as high school, we going through
Yeah.
puberty. They like that's fucked up because it's like women will take advantage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they would take advantage of that shit. Like, okay, he gonna want to, you know what I'm saying? Will not stop. You know what I'm saying?
A fact. And
That's
y'all
fucked
know
up.
how it be. We all young, go to people's house to smoke and kick it and shit like that.
Hmm.
Parents sitting there letting us smoke and drink and shit like
The
that.
cool parents, yeah.
The
Trying
ones
to be
we
too
consider the
cool with
cool
the
parents. You
youngsters.
feel
Yeah,
me?
hey, that's crazy that you say that on quotation because it's like the shit that those cool parents like. I'm pretty much sure that like none of us let our like we won't be those parents. I
Yeah.
know
Oh fuck
like I
no.
won't be there. Like niggas ain't all like people ain't just spend out at my house after a
Nah.
party. None of that shit. Nigga, take
Nah.
your ass home, nigga. Fuck.
What
Yeah,
about
cause
the
I gotta
reverse
stay
role
up
though?
all night to make sure that y'all ain't humping,
What about
fucking,
women
going
when
out. You
what
feel me?
about women when their ultimate payback is fucking your daddy? I feel like you just proving my point of why I dodged the bullet fucking with you. Like, I don't get that though. You feel me? Like when I hear women say that, oh, I'm gonna fuck your daddy, like, okay.
Man,
And it's gonna be an open shut case why, it's gonna be hard for another nigga to take you serious. That's gonna be something you leave out when you talk to the next nigga. If you ain't got enough balls to tell a new nigga who wants to take you serious, yeah, he got mad, so I was trying to get my payback. I fucked that nigga daddy. Cause that's gonna be seriousness out. Now we just We just
I
fuck
can't
friends.
ever fuck
Yeah,
with
the
a
cold
bitch
thing
because,
is,
like, you
hey,
might
some
fuck
niggas.
my uncle, bitch. You might fuck my granddaddy, bitch. I'm cool.
But the cold thing is, the cold thing is, your daddy ain't shit either. If he fall for the fake, it's like, damn, Pops, really? I thought we was cooler than that, nigga. Like, I used to live in your balls, nigga, and you up there.
Hey, but see,
Relax.
See,
that
nigga.
go back to this too, bro. I feel like a lot of us be fucked up because we come from that slave mentality from our grandparents and great grandparents going through that shit, right? So like that's the problems with like a lot of toxic and dysfunctional shit where motherfuckers be fucked up. You feel me? So Pop's aspect on it, that nigga might have been one of those niggas who was young, touched, you feel me? Overly sexual, can't avoid the temptation and shit like that, and probably really feel fucked up about doing it, but at the same time, ain't got no self control.
If they older, I can understand that. Like if I'm 16, I bring a girl 28 in the house, and my dad fuck her, I'm gonna take that L. But
Yeah, right.
my peer, I don't know, cause like I've said before, like I done brought a female online, fucked her, fell asleep. My roommate was fucking her. You feel me? All I did was text him like, "You have to take her home and feed her down. Don't let her back in my room." Like that's the only thing. Like I'm player about it, but like I do think that there is certain things you could do to your child that's gonna fuck up their mentality for life, bro. Like this be the reason why you going to an old folks home. You can't live with me around my fucking girl I like. You fucked my girlfriend when I was 19, nigga. You feel me?
Right.
And you still, and if your daddy's Diddy, you still got that bag, nigga. You could offer her 80K and she might bust it open again for my
And
new
see,
girl or whatever. Like
I
with that
actually
kind of money,
experienced that
do you
shit.
think that you could buy somebody's loyalty or a violation? Like, do you think that your girl can love you, but if somebody offers them 100K, they will cheat on you and still love you though?
Easily.
Yeah.
I think
Wait,
like it's
if somebody, it depends on the person. If somebody offer, wait, say that question again, bro. Maybe I hit the blunt and didn't
no, no,
hear
no.
it.
Like, all right, you have a girl, you love her, she's loyal. Do you think that there is a number that will make her consider or even say yes to, all right, I'll fuck you one time, keep this money, take it back to my dude, and build with him? Because I think there's a hustle in that. Like, if this nigga lets me fuck him for some money, I'm going to take this bag and go ball off by myself.
Would
Because
you let?
I
Hey,
Easily.
let me ask y'all now. There's something. It's two sides to that now.
Mhm, mhm.
If a nigga came, look, he already.
What?
That nigga running the edge. So if a nigga asks you upgrade, I couldn't do it, my nigga. I don't know, man.
Oh, if he came up to me, fuck no.
Nah, yeah, I couldn't do it, bro.
Have you
Like I
seen
feel
the
like,
prank, bro? You
yeah,
you you gotta you
I
gotta see
couldn't do
this
it,
prank
bro.
where this dude walks up to white folks, like shows them 20,000 in cash. Like, I just want to have one night with your wife, your girlfriend. And the dude's like, she's like, hell no, come on, Al or Ben. And that nigga did not budge. He just looking at the money like, hold on, Karen, come here, come here. You ain't gonna get this motherfucking money, bitch. What the fuck you talking about?
Like I got
I
you
Like,
doing
seen one of
cuckolds
those
for free.
episodes,
You
but
nigga
it
said
was
I got you doing cuckolds for free. What you talking?
yeah,
That's what
you
the thing
cheated
was.
on me last year for free.
You
You feel
feel
me?
me?
You still owe me a fuck. I'm gonna give you my fuck that you owe me for getting back. Go get this motherfucking money. You feel me? Like, but I feel like a lot of women would probably say yeah, but like I do think that it will fuck up the trust dynamic and it will be brought up. You hold me off to that man,
it
80K.
definitely fucks up the
Do you
trust
see this
dynamic.
pool? Do you see this pool? Okay, don't get in this pool then. If you're gonna complain about what the fuck we did, we agreed to, cause like,
Right.
but it's tough though. It's tough with materialistics and like offers, cause it really makes you see like maybe a lot of people only as loyal as they options. You feel me? If there's a better option, you may lose your person or
And
whatever
that's
that you
yeah.
love it with. Yeah, it most certainly will for sure. there's no way around it, bro.
I
Like,
know I manipulated situations like that where I was fucking with a bitch and there was hella female or hella niggas in her DM or hella niggas that wanted to fuck with her, and I'm like, shit, use that shit to your advantage.
yeah,
Uh,
it's like
hey,
OnlyFans.
hey, if y'all don't know, this is Plan A Radio. You know, we do a podcast, you know what I'm saying, as well. So I'm just letting y'all know, you know what I'm saying. I know y'all probably expecting music reviews right now, which I probably would have did, but I got in contact with Upgrade. He got in contact with me. So, you know, usually every morning we do the podcast. So we trying to get that shit back going and shit. You know what I'm saying? Make y'all part of this shit too, so y'all can see this, what we're going on. I'm planning on making this a whole network. So it's not just music, it's reaction videos, entertainment, all that shit, you know, all that shit. So make sure y'all like the video. Make sure
On
you
some
like
random shit, how y'all feel about NBA YoungBoy? He just done this Vaughn, he did Dirk, and then he did NLE Chopper, and then a NBA fan dropped that nigga in the airport.
I
drop them
seen that.
out.
He
What?
fired
They
on a
was
nigga
fighting.
NLE Chopper.
Whoa. We go watch this video. I'm gonna pull this video up,
He
man.
got
Make sure you
ran
get the
down
full
on
video.
by a young boy fan.
Some people clip it right before he get dropped. But for sure, he said he sprained his ankle. But I got slow motion on my phone, nigga. I don't see your ankle buckle or nothing, bro. Like, your shit, your shit wobbled, and you got up with a
Bro,
nobody fight like this. This is the I just got dropped hand stance right here.
this
Like
nigga
this.
didn't analyze the security surveillance footage
He
like,
talking about I had some slides on. I sprained my ankle. No, you didn't, my boy.
yeah, you can't
That
be out
ankle
here
did
trying to
not.
bust moves in your power shoes, man.
Yeah, he has shoulders square, bro. That's how you know a nigga ain't fighting. If your shoulder's square, you got knocked out. A shoulder should be back. Look, this it.
Let me mute myself and shit.
I asked you mad times. What?
He swing first though. Swing. Hold up.
It's scary. Yeah, are you NLE? I asked you mad times. What? Stop playing with me, bro.
Yeah. He sound like he got his ass whooped.
What's up? Yeah, so what about Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah,
He just beat up NLE Chopper in the airport, y'all.
As soon as I say scared, he flinched at me, and then I popped him and knocked him out.
He just beat up NLE Chopper, the rapper. They about 9-8, big NBA, big 4K trade over here, y'all feel me? Yeah, he just knocked out a rapper. Hold on, y'all.
Knocked out a
Like,
rapper.
on the video.
Knocked out a clout kills, man. One more time for the beat.
Hey, bro, that's some.
I got
Honestly,
three
like a
reactions
Post
and three
Malone
opinions on
kind
it.
of. A nigga, that nigga, yeah, he a clout nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas walking in the airport. Nigga think you about to get a deal on stage. Like, niggas be like, fans are fucking friendly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was uncalled for. Like even when he got swung on, hey, he always getting beat, man. He always gets swung on. I just thought about that.
Yep.
He got swung on in LA too when he was at the beach.
But he gotta be like him, NBA and Amir. It's like you niggas are obviously not about that life, you know. So it's like you ain't got it in you, and you should be able to like kind of peep these things or whatever, and just kind of like be cool sometimes, man. Be cool.
Nah, niggas be thinking everything a game up. Like, for real, bro.
Even as a fan, why are you so invested in NBA's beef? You see his op. He don't even call him an op. He just say, "You my son. You bit off my style. You should stay in your place. You chose sides on the beef." All right, for sure. But like, why are you so invested in it though? That's the only thing that get me.
But you know, like I said, niggas be obsessed with superstars and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's an obsession. Like, you gotta understand when that Biggie and Tupac shit went out. Even though we older as kids, like niggas that wasn't even born around that time, grow up with that same mentality, that East Coast, West Coast shit. Not that it's not East Coast, West Coast shit, but it's like individually, city, you know what I'm saying? State, whatever, however the fuck they beef now. You feel what I'm saying? Now they just dead ops on fucking records, nigga. We was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, to us, we like, what the fuck is this? So,
because we grew up, you don't disrespect the dead.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. What up, Try Trippy? Yeah, niggas be starstruck, bro. And I agree with Paul on that, man. Like, real shit. But I didn't even see that, bro. But I did see, we did a podcast the other time where Jason Derulo knocked out old boy for swinging on him, though. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, and that's the part. So if NLE keep on campaigning like Upgrade said on that episode, he gonna get elected. The problem is these rappers come with that energy, bro, and put all of that energy out there like they just invincible or untouchable. So one, somebody gonna try you in the public, and that puts you in these situations where a nigga can run down on you for some shit that you said in an interview. You not expecting it, but these niggas is clout chasing. These niggas is fans of fans. We could even boil down to the local celebrity beef. This nigga ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but he listened to the nigga that's popping in LA and he don't like the niggas on the other side and all this other shit. Ain't never met them a day in his motherfucking life and in the mix with the shit because of a local celebrity rapper and he fuck around getting knocked down riding around listening to the wrong music or in the wrong hood or promoting and campaigning the wrong shit.
And then, like Upgrade said earlier, some of the shit be fake beef, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So you might
and
fuck
niggas
around.
Be buying into it.
Niggas be buying into it. So some people don't understand this entertainment only. You feel what I'm saying? Like what did Tony Ayo say? Rap is he was like, rap is cool, but everything is like the WWF. It's a coochie getter. You know what I'm saying? But everything is fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you like Upgrade said earlier, the 6ix9ine and Trippie created a fake beef that got real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The thing is just like sometimes nigga that shit has its own wave or own speed that you can't grasp after it's already taken off because somebody really got hurt, somebody really got punched in the mouth, somebody took it too far, or
even with Pac when he got shot. There's quotes of him saying, "I know Biggie didn't shoot me up in. He didn't have nothing to do with that. I'm trying to sell
New York
records. You feel me? So it's like, damn. So like to look how you got to understand that like if you feed the homeless every day, you will not get as big as if you fight somebody every other day. Look at what the baby did for 2 years on YouTube. He was beating up women, beating up promoters. That shit boosted his career.
Hey, can I tell you something?
That's what Gucci did.
I only started listening to Baby when I heard he murdered a nigga.
That's like, when exactly no. Before that, I seen him with a diaper on at South by Southwest.
That's when I did look, but that's when I
heard he killed somebody.
That's when he went viral.
The diaper nigga killed somebody at Walmart. Goddamn.
Yeah, you know what? It was one of that build up from the diaper. Yeah, exactly. And then kill somebody. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? And I'm like, what? And then for me, I don't know. I'll be investigating shit, like even the gang LA shit. Like I never want to get on that topic. But like the gangs in LA and shit, I'm like, yo, like I be on YouTube like either reading or listening or studying or something. Like, god damn.
I kind of look. I'm hooked on that shit, but I kind of don't like. It was self-defense. Shout out, third up music. But I don't like people outside of our culture giving half-ass documentaries on real hood stories for monetary gain on YouTube. I be listening to Trenches News. I be listening to
Swamp
this
Stories.
nigga SETI. You feel me? I don't listen to Swamp Stories. I mean, I do, but I don't like it because that's somebody outside the culture. But he be sliding niggas, bruh.
Yeah.
He just called one of Mozzie rappers like, this dude's from the burbs. He's just a rapper. He's not about it. But if you from the hood, you know, them niggas who show up later on, them niggas have to do something to get love and accepted from the gang. They didn't grow up with you. So for all of you know, they put more work in than the
nigga that grew up right there because that's Lil Cuz. We already know how he get down.
So it's like I don't fuck with Storm Stories. I fuck with Trenches News, SETI Nash. I'm trying to get the hood documentary people. They fucking monetary game up because when people are taking what the hood niggas are saying, they put it on their square platform.
Yeah,
and they getting rent money off it. You feel me? And I don't think that's fair.
Like.
I feel like we should support the hood niggas. I don't care if he's not as well spoken. I don't care if his editing ain't as tight. At least I'm watching somebody who's actually from Memphis or from the Midwest or from a hood or from Chicago, and they're telling this story. Shout out Zach TV. That's a nigga from the soil. You feel me?
And I wanted to do it up, but I'm like, nah, I'm not getting involved in them politics because you from the area. You know what's up, bro. And I grew up with you niggas, bro. So they up here telling the shit, you feel me? And they not even telling it right. And I'm like, nigga, where is the 211? Where is the
I'm glad he didn't say
ST?
nothing
Where
about
is
us.
the?
I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me?
I'm glad for sure.
I'm like, where is the wave that started all of this shit at? You feel me?
It's cool, bro, because at the end of the day, that's gonna make way for somebody who's authentic around the culture that can say the true story. These niggas was hot from 2000 to 2005. These niggas was hot from 2005 to 10. Then these niggas came. Then they got like this. Then these niggas started doing this. Like, I'd rather hear from somebody from the struggle. I don't even give a fuck if you was super gang. If you wasn't around people, but I listen to you before I listen to somebody who will turn over that information to the police like that. You feel me? Like that. You feel me? You don't have to cover who killed who, but you can say a nigga died from over here, a nigga died from over here, them niggas was funking, then a nigga died from over here. You ain't gotta be. I hate how niggas think that you could rap about all this shit you doing, and then a nigga make a YouTube about it, they snitching. You gave them the info. You feel me, nigga?
Just
You
because they
was on
piece
live
together the
saying this and
puzzles and
that.
shit don't mean shit, nigga. You gave them
Like,
all the
bro,
facts.
and this shit is public record if it's a real court case. So if your man told you, why you mad? He said your man told. That's the thing that I've been learned hella young too. Like, you call a nigga a snitch and he snitched, that nigga has have been before Nip, R.I.P. Nip, nigga on mamas. But before Nip, I have seen niggas who snitch kill niggas that accuse them of snitching. And they did tell. It's like something about that, and you a street nigga and you outside, you can't
That's the
throw that word
scariest
around.
part,
Even if a
bro.
nigga a cold rat, bruh, a nigga will still smoke you.
That's
And
the
at the end of the
cold
day,
part.
I think niggas fear. You feel me? More than anything. So as long as I drop a nigga, I bet you another nigga ain't gonna call me no rat. Maybe some niggas in his family might. You feel me? Because now it's up with them. But like, it's that part of the game too. And I got a bag because I told. So now I'm dripped out. And I
You got
just killed
power.
a nigga.
You're a rat with power.
Man,
And that be the scary part, because that's what a lot of these niggas turned into, bro.
I used to think 1090 Jake was like an outsider, but like that nigga's of the culture too.
Yeah,
Even
I
though he
fuck with 1090.
Caucasian, yeah, he a thorough nigga though, or whatever, you know?
He just he let you know exactly what's going on. Like he actually do his homework. Like you know what I'm saying? You could tell like his shit is like you could tell the way he do his shit is like I'll fuck up my brand if I fuck it up. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
the only nigga that I would keep on saying, if you're gonna listen to somebody out the culture, listen to this nigga, Chicago Scene 88, nigga. That nigga is it's so detailed. Hopefully everything he says is public record, but god damn, when you want to catch up to like what's going on in Chicago, he say they killed this nigga on June, and then the Get Back Gang, which is these niggas from O Block, they killed this nigga, and then they killed this nigga, and then they killed. It's so detailed. It's like literally listening to an audio book of what happened in Chicago.
Bro.
Now, if it's that detailed, fuck it. You know, you ain't got to be of the culture. But like, if I'm gonna listen to somebody just say some rumors, like when it comes to like the Dolph updates and all that shit, I go to
You
good
know who do that
YouTube.
shit? You know, Wally World TV do that bullshit. I don't know if you ever heard of Wally World.
I heard of
His
that name though.
name is Wally TV. Have you ever? It's a YouTuber on YouTube, bro. Trash as shit, bro. He would say something like, "YG got into a Nipsey Hustle because they beefing with the Crips." I'm like, nigga, do you know that? You know these niggas is cool. Like he'll come up with a whole story. His name is like Wally TV.
Yeah, that's that clickbait
Yeah,
shit.
he a
He just trying to
Yeah, I hate
clickbait.
that
He
shit.
just
I
trying to
hate
grow.
that
He
nigga,
just he
bro.
Oh,
trying
you know
to
what they'll do?
ride the wave a little
A
bit
nigga, I
underneath and
think
just
there's
get the
some with
clicks.
YouTube. There's some with YouTube algorithm where people make sure they episodes are at least 9 minutes. So what they'll do is just talk in circles about how they don't know what the fuck is going on and how they hear stuff. Oh, I heard a rumor about this, but we don't know. It's still under speculation. And then they're also saying this and this because you know Yo Gotti and Black Youngster did this and this and this. 9 minutes. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe. Bro, you didn't tell us nothing, my nigga.
Nothing. And I
Nothing.
found out a lot of these niggas, bruh, be like, all right, Swamp Stories, for example. That nigga,
Yeah.
in my perspective, I think he go to like Cal Berkeley and is supposed to be a journalist and do editing on the side, you feel me? Or he do some shit in college and that's that way, his way of making money through college type shit, you feel me? He trying to be on his shit in a sense. That's
Mm-hmm.
some of the perspectives I be getting from these bloggers or YouTubers
It's
is
just
that
how
they
you how
either
you how
journalists
how
or they
Swamp
fucking
Stories
like, you know.
how Swamp Stories throw dirt on cities. I heard him shit on cities. I heard him shit on individuals. It's like you don't respect urban death because
And
you
then
wouldn't
you
play with
hiding
these
behind
niggas.
the camera,
Yeah,
never show
exactly.
your
Like,
face because
how
you
are you
know what goes down
disrespecting a
out here.
whole city and then you're doing a documentary on how they done killed niggas? How are you disrespecting a whole gang, but then you're having a documentary on how his gang killed niggas? Like, you obviously don't respect the culture because a real citizen would be like, it's speculated this, it's speculated that, this and this. Thank you guys. Make sure you like. But when you're talking about this dude is basically a studio rapper, don't nobody want to live in fucking Oregon or some shit like that. You keep disrespecting all these cities you're covering. Why would nobody knows about San Bernardino? Like, bro, you're gonna get your
It
ass
goes down in the
murdered, bro.
Dino. And see, this the
It
thing. These
go
YouTubers be
down in the
fucking up.
Dino, bro.
These niggas be fucking up, bro. It's vocal recognition. Niggas could recognize your voice. Just because we ain't seen your face, niggas could recognize your voice. It's a bitch out here that know who that is in that video, you feel me? Just off the nigga voice. It's somebody, that nigga could take a nigga order at McDonald's and a nigga be like, hey bro, don't you do swamp stories, bro?
He does have a distinct voice. Let me be up at a restaurant and I hear him with his boot thing. You swamp story? It's
Hey,
only
no,
place.
you know what's funny as hell? Because my
Yeah.
uncle got into it with a nigga on Madden before, like Madden PS2 nigga, and they had a tournament at Denny's, my nigga.
And
And
found him by the voice.
by the boy.
That's crazy.
That
Nah, you
vocal
know what I'm saying?
recognition
But that
shit
shit
is
real.
That's
real.
crazy.
Nigga.
I do think there's a couple clubhouse voices I could pick out. Like, nigga, are you Get Active 346? Nigga, hold on, no, bro. I know that voice from somewhere or whatever, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of
That's
people don't
crazy.
even think about that. But yeah, nigga, vocal recognition, nigga.
And you listen to hella his stories. He do like once a week at least. So you really start to listen. Even I like that he said academics. Even academics wasn't this disrespectful.
And they, yeah.
Swamp Story is disrespectful. Ack is like, God damn, somebody else got shot in the mean streets of Chicago. The motherfucking Reaper might have did it. Whoa, 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 whoa. But he's talking from a place of fear. He's not talking from a place of disrespect. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
that
even
nigga trying to
respect.
But
get
now,
laughs and
sometimes he
jokes.
said
You feel me?
he will say something like that he won't. It's not what he
It's
says.
disrespectful.
It's
They
like
chopped his head off his shoulder.
Dog trying to get his comments up, and I feel like when you trying to build your comments, I feel like number one, he trying to be cool. Number two, he trying to like make people laugh, and then like three, get engagement on the video. But at the same
So number
time, when
four,
you
I need to
doing
like
what
the
you,
video.
but when you
They need to
doing
like
what you doing, you not fucking one of them people that could defend yourself, bruh. Like you an outsider. You not even connected in no way, shape, or form, or like I don't know, bro. Your cousins might be really with the shit, but that's not gonna save you at the end of the day.
But hey, Pete, that brings me to Draco, right? Nigga wasn't gangbanging, but you going at not like rest in peace to that man. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas, I'm like, because you from Inglewood. No, it's not that. Like for me, I'm not into that politics shit, so I don't give a fuck what niggas are saying. Like he didn't diss me. He said Ingleweir, my nigga. I understand as Inglewood. You know, we all together. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like you know what I'm saying. I'm not about to say fuck another nigga. He didn't say fuck
We
DJ
too
Show.
mature and grown for that.
Yeah,
Nigga
you feel
used
what
to
I'm
say
saying? I'm not.
fuck Oakland. That shit don't bother me like that.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like you
I
know what I'm
wouldn't say fuck Dublin. You feel me? Like there's
saying?
bound to be somebody from every city. The most squarest city, if they're not dangerous, they powerful. So
But look,
somebody's gonna want to defend where they grew up anywhere. So like I do feel you when it's like you don't necessarily bang Rolling Hundred's Crip, but you have a rap gang and most of your rap gang bang Rolling Hundred's Crips, but you don't bang Rolling Hundred Crips. So everybody
Guilty by
who's
association.
rolling 100 Crips is not necessarily gonna bounce back for the rep because you never, and I heard that he's kicked it with Hoovers and them
yeah,
niggas
you feel
funk
me?
with rolling 100 Crips. So it's like
That was my
you done went
problem.
against your grain or whatever as far
You
as
feel
your
what
own
I'm saying?
soil
It's like,
too.
That
So
was
like
my
it's
problem.
that was your
That
problem.
that was my problem, bro. I never banged nothing, but I was around
Mm,
all you niggas.
yeah.
Just cause I'm a little cousin or a little brother or a little partner.
That shit's sick, man.
It's still ugly because of situations like that, with especially with what's going on right now today with the third, fourth generation stubby case and all that other shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I
Like you
stay
gotta
clear of all
think.
that shit.
I used to kick it right there with all you niggas before Case was even big Case. You feel me? Like when y'all niggas was running around up. You feel me? Type shit. So like, nigga, nah.
You
And
saying
that's
they
my
saying
problem today. Niggas still run down on me. Ain't you Rico, little cousin? Wasn't you in the D&I Mike video? Didn't you used to be on Hillside?
Wait,
Oh,
they
you in the
just
Bad
said
Bay
that
video?
Draco's
All
an
the little shit. You feel
informant.
me? Like,
I
oh
don't think
man.
Draco's an informant. I think that you would have been found out who stabbed Draco if he was an FBI informant. Because if you're an FBI informant and you're backstage, there's gonna be undercover eyes on you at all times. There's damn near gonna be a camera mounted high on the back of the stage that just follows you around. So there's always surveillance. Like the FBI take care of they rats. Look at 6ix9ine. You know, 6ix9ine alive
Right.
and well. That nigga, I heard somebody tell me like I seen that nigga not that deep before. Like he good. Like there's people around. He's like I was in the same restaurant as him, and I looked around. So many big niggas looking dead at me. Like he got niggas around, bro. Like he for real federally. So I wouldn't put that kind of dirt on Draco name and saying he a federal informant. He beat a murder, but like they also pulled over his Uber. You feel me? After he dropped Ingleweird or whatever. So I don't think he was with the feds. I think the feds was on him. And maybe like the feds holler at some folks that just got I don't know too many niggas nice with a knife like that. Maybe he done hollered at a nigga fresh out. That's the
Bro,
only
that
niggas
was a
I know
prison
nice with
hit,
a
bro.
knife.
But not just that though. You gotta understand. We about to get out of here in a second, man. Make sure y'all like the video because I gotta go pick up my daughter in 20 minutes. So after this, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bounce, get my dip out. But like I said, nigga, I forgot what I was gonna say, man. But I fuck with y'all niggas.
Draco.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Draco.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
like, comment,
Draco
subscribe,
shit.
man. Everybody YouTube. I'm gonna put everybody YouTube up in here, man. Make sure y'all share this. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody for tapping in, not just for the music reviews, but for the content that we're about to provide and start dropping on this channel. So make sure y'all watch the reaction videos. If anybody need radio play, planaradiostation.com. You know what I'm saying? Also, I need all y'all niggas to like this motherfucking channel and tell me what y'all thought about it in the comment. Not in this comment live channel, but I need y'all niggas to drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Y'all check out. I don't know if Millie going up right now for. I don't know, but
I'll probably just wait for you to get back because when you get back, we go right up, right?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna give me a green screen. I go
for like niggas on it.
You got me fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Got the water behind me.
I was gonna say your shit be looking cool when you got the TV on behind you and shit, but you alright.
Man, that shit was on some random shit on. I was on fucking what's his name? Adam 22 and shit. Like, man, I'm not about to promote this nigga for the F, nigga. Yeah. I'm about to get my green screen on too, though. Shout out to everybody up in the comments. We appreciate it, man. My nigga monetized, so you got the live chat now.
Yeah, right? I got the live chat and I got the super chat. So you know what I'm saying.
Super chat, okay.
Yeah, got the monetization and the super chat. So you know what I mean. So make sure y'all like this video, share with your friends. You know what I mean. Cut out your favorite parts. You know what I'm saying. All that shit. This be your boy, the Real DJ Show, and I will be having clips and posting them on the page because we had so much shit to talk about, bro. So there's gonna be more content out of this motherfucking footage right here, man. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. It's show. We out.